When we last played our roles, the party caught each other up after trying to figure out some more info regarding the mysterious blades that aided them back in the fight at Alia, discovering that these strange blades had locked and hidden magical potentials that even Identify spell was unable to determine for an unknown reason. Drak arrived in the morning to thank the party again for their many efforts in aiding Masara, and requested what he hopes to be the final ask Masara has for the group: to deliver a parcel to either Rook, the resistance leader, or, if necessary, to Virgil, Robin's father who disowned her as a child for selfish asshole motivations, an overall shitlord to the residents and motivator for the exodus that caused Masara's creation. On the way to Haretawul, during the night, when trying to get rest, Hoople got sneakily abducted, getting dragged off a short ways before Robin quietly alerted the party and woke everyone up. After a quick beatdown of the attempted kidnapper, and through magical persuasions, it was discovered that Hoople's real name was Mott, and the guild he escaped from still has some sort of plans they need him back for, and had been tracking him thanks to his unique guitar. Finally, arriving at Haretawul after getting proper sleep, upon arriving, things were quiet. Far too quiet for a city in the evening. Following Robin with her knowledge of the city she grew up in, the party entered a secret tunnel in the southern half of the walls, coming into contact with the first people they've found in the Silent City, learning that the resistance was only 4 members strong, and they have been surviving against shadowy beings for nearly half a year. As the party awakens to plan what to do with the resistance, we return to our roles. So, everyone is waits up. Robin is up first, of course, exiting your trance. Rusty activates a couple hours after that. Boom.
Do 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 do.
I was just gonna say.
And it's a quiet, slightly awkward start to the morning as the other members of the resistance wake up. Rook and the wood elf unblock the doors, open them up to get a sense of some fresh air in. It's relatively stale air still coming in, but it's fresher than what you guys were sleeping in overnight because of the accommodations and precautions they had to take. So,
I love sleeping on rocks.
the druid of their group casts Goodberry and procures 10 berries for everyone to have breakfast with.
Oh boy.
So he
Isn't like
offers
one
to
very full meal?
Very. Yes, it is. I'm like a supermodel.
How long do those last again?
They essentially heal 1 hit point and provide sustenance for a day. But it's a
Yeah,
single
don't
bear.
they last a while though, or no?
They
So
can,
that's
but
24 hours.
Oh, okay.
so the initial 4.
We just took a long rest too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The long
Cool,
rest was
cool.
just completed, so if you're missing anything, you're back to full.
Outstanding. 33 is better than 13 health.
And we've leveled up.
A little bit.
Slightly.
So the initial 4 all have their breakfast, but he offers the other sits to the rest of the group. Kratom passes procuring one of his rations. I'm all fine here. You should keep it for yourself, or if anybody else is interested before these expire.
Sure, man? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, sorry, my brain. That's only wait. Do I respond as Kratom? Yeah. So yeah, there are 6 berries remaining. So Mott's gonna take 1. Kratom will pass. Wait, 6 berries. No, there's 6 of you, so never mind. Everybody will be able to have 1.
Hooray.
Ugh, I'm done. Counting is difficult in a game of math.
Bobby, you're the DM.
Yes, I've got a lot to keep track of, Ian.
Math is hard.
Yeah, so never mind. Everybody's
It's
gonna-
nothing but math.
Everybody has their berry breakfast. And alright. So last night's introductions were a bit rushed, Rook speaks up. My name is Rook, as I mentioned. I'm the leader of this remaining group. What do you guys want to know about our situation?
How long you been here?
Well, we've been...
Since things went to shit.
Well,
How long has it been since that, rather?
We've been fighting as the Resistance for about 3 years now, but the Shadows arrived about half a year ago.
Oh, okay.
That's
and that's
when
about when you guys started dropping like flies?
Where
Not
are
so
we?
much. Oh, sorry. On the
Where-
map in relation, you're essentially at the
Yeah.
bottom T juncture, like the one that
Bottom.
that would also go up the northern divider
there.
wall. Yes.
Okay. So that's where their camp is.
Yep. Because you guys were
Neat.
progressing through the wall, you're about there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought again. Fuck.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
Would you ask Jake?
Oh, I think I already said it. I was just saying, how long's it been since you guys started dropping like flies? Or
Well,
how long since the shadow
right,
people
right.
showed up?
There it is. Thank you. The shadows started arriving 6 months ago. It ambushed a few of us during our rallies and protests, and things turned violent at some of those because of them appearing and abducting some people. They weren't just attacking the Resistance, though. They were just going as well to people that were in debt to Virgil, who, I guess, fell behind on their payments or some bullshit that he came up with. And we're dragging them off. We only discovered he really was still alive and in charge when we were trying to procure some alcohol for our firebombs by one of his wine houses on his property.
Thanks. Well, he sounds like a swell guy.
Gives a slight glance to Robin, given the info that came out in the evening last night. Slight nod. Yeah, he really is.
Alright, she would know.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. What can I say? I think we should try to get him. For good this time.
So, how big is the population of the city?
The population currently seems to be 5.
Is that including Virgil?
Yes.
So you think he's running these shadow creature type things?
Considering he was the only one alive, and he was shouting, get them, and the shadows that we had snuck past previously turned, and then started coming for us, I think it's a safe bet to make.
So, what happens if we just leave and let them be?
They could spread, maybe?
Because it seems like the other people need our help more than these people do. They don't need our help. They're being evil on their own.
What?
Brings up an interesting point. Well, I think what he means to say is the people back in wait, what's the town name where
Massara?
Yes, Massara. Massara. Have possible doppelgangers or something back there still, right?
No, we cleared.
No, we confirmed that.
Oh, that's right. I was taking posters down. Sorry about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Good job on that, by the way.
Just doing our job.
If we really do leave and just leave him to his machinations, my fear is that this will spread, and if Massara is the closest thing, that's likely where they could end up going next.
We don't want to fight a battle on 2 fronts. More like 3 at this point.
And especially after how many have fallen, those who tried to retreat to Massara, evidently, considering news of Haraway never made it there, evidently they never made it, because once the shadows started popping up, we lost like over 2/3 of what people were resisting just deciding to get the fuck out.
Another
Yikes.
question: how big is the city itself?
The city, it's not
Like, what was the
massive.
population before
Population
this all
before.
happened? I guess.
Um, it was usually a trade city, so a lot of the space was, like always rented out. So I'd say the population was maybe 300 or so at most.
300 is probably. And was it dense?
It was dense in the poor district, loose in the mid district, and very sparse in the upper districts with,
Which I'm guessing is
yeah.
where Virgil would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Virgil's, as Robin has, I think you mentioned this or showed the map at one point, is essentially the estate is the one marked with the V near the top.
Well, she'd be able to lead us to the estate too, so I guess it wouldn't be that difficult 10-on-1.
Particularly if we were to travel during the daytime.
10 on however many of his forces happen to be near him. We don't usually see the shadows during the day. They've chased us out into the sunlight, but have a hard time hitting us once the sun hits them, and they just hate light as it is. But
So the light isn't quite a weapon against them as much as it is a major inconvenience.
the Dragonborn speaks up. The light of Winra can be used as a weapon when focused into radiant damage. It's almost eviscerated some of these creatures. I've been the most effective of our group against these things.
Interesting. And I'll pull out my new wand and start kind of carving into a sigil with my wood carver's tools as I'm saying all this.
They've been the druid then speaks up, the wood elf. They have been resistant, though, to some of my effects. When I've attempted poison spray, it's done nothing at all to them. Burrs, you said that your Toll the Dead also seemed to do nothing, despite that being necromantic and school of magic, correct? Yes, that was correct. I know fire and cold didn't really do much to them. It did something, but not much.
So Radiant's our best bet.
It
Sounds
seems
that
to be
way.
the case.
Anybody try anything with a bit more force behind it?
We don't
Ba-dum.
exactly have that capability. I've got Root's just like my simple magic weapon. He holds out a +1 longsword. This seems to be doing pretty decent damage. And then the road came to in the bad huffs. Yeah, unlike my daggers, they barely do shit. I can get a sneak attack and do some decent work to it, but I can't seem to finish them off that easily because they don't get phased by my normal weapons.
Well, that's
Does it-
good to know.
Does a +1 act like a magic weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's see, what else of the stat block can I give you guys?
Oh, once I finish the carving of the sigil, I'd also like to start switching over one of my infused items into another one, if that's okay.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be much
Yeah.
of a time limit. It
It-
just
So-
says once per.
It's
once per
early
long
in the
rest.
morning.
Okay.
Like the sun has just risen outside according to their sleep schedule, because they've been hard-fixed on sealing up and sleeping during the dark, and then only going out to do their stuff during the day these times to
Okay.
have minimal interactions with the shadows.
Well, here's a thought. If they're holed up in Virgil's house and it's broad daylight, and we go in there, what if it's a trap? Why not just burn the house down?
Well, I mean,
We've attempted something like that before, but that greedy bastard over the last 20 years or so was essentially renovating his house. His house is essentially precious metals at this point. There's not much.
He has a
that's
metal
burnable.
house.
He's gilded everything, as far as we can tell.
Sounds about right.
God.
and I never see light coming from
Even
it
the
anymore.
toilets.
Sorry, I just thought of something really bad. You still
Player
don't have
or in character?
player-wise, I'm sorry.
Okay, just making
It's
sure
just,
I don't gotta question that in character.
You just mentioned the house is made of metal.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't think that spell affects that large of a target. Anyways.
What
if
I know, I was
all
kind of thinking that. I was like,
combined
metal?
It doesn't actually specify size, but that's more of a DM call, so.
That'd be
Understandable if you wouldn't want to make an entire house
Yeah,
do
exactly.
that.
Yeah, I was saying all it technically says is choose.
Maybe
a
the door.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
it.
I could see you heating a door, but
Oh
anything
no,
more than
absolutely.
that-
No, it was just like it's like when you gotta point out the technical loopholes when you can.
Oh, yeah.
Because it does technically say a manufactured metal object, but it never states the size. But again, obviously,
Yeah.
turning an entire house into a microwave is a,
Maybe at higher
Hard.
spell slots, but...
it's a little absurd.
Yeah. We do... After the amount of time and the people his forces have abducted and or killed, we want to be able to take him out. We don't want this to spread. It's why we have stayed beyond the risk to ourselves from leaving.
Understandable. Well, maybe we could lure him out of the house somehow.
We only saw him during our one of our evening raids when it was still early, because we were thinking cover of darkness, we can get more supplies. Then as more and more
What
of
if we
the
just
city
steal the keys?
vanished, we didn't really have to worry about cover of darkness.
Well,
Makes
Robin, are you
sense.
familiar with the house, or do you think since he's been doing all these renovations, you wouldn't recognize much of it?
I mean, he never really let me in there much either.
Okay.
Well, where
I
did you
know
live?
where he lives. With my mom.
Ah, that makes more sense. Hey,
Would
2
you
Christmases though.
All right.
Would you suggest staying in this hidden corridor to reach his house?
We wouldn't be able to get past the western or eastern halves. The gates, there's no tunnels through the upper wall over the gates. That's all reinforced. We can only
I see.
use this passageway through the southern half of the city.
I mean, I can get us through the city pretty quickly. I'm sure these other guys can help us too. But
Do you know where the most patrolled places are?
We've just been careful about going into any individual building. Like I said, these shadows during the day don't seem to be wandering. They seem to like huddle and just not do much. But as soon
So
as
it
we
all-
disturb them, then they would give some chase.
So it almost sounds like just walking through in broad daylight might actually be a better strategy than sneaking around.
That's how
That's
we've
what it sounded
that's how
like.
we've gotten
Yeah.
to places to get most of our supplies. We were able
and
to get
technically, we can go twice as fast as our speed would normally allow. Because
there. But hooray for
I
road
can.
birds!
Yeah, it's one of my feats.
You know, all the narrow crooks and stuff to slip through to get places quickly.
Nice.
Well, it sounds like she could get us there. It's just a matter of what do we do when we get there.
I think we
Heat
just knock
metal
on the
in
door.
house.
Knock on the door, then heat metal the door.
There we go.
That'll burn his hand and teach him a lesson.
Exactly.
Thank you, Kevin
And
McAllister.
then he'd probably start summoning all of what can hear him.
Wait, what?
Well, if you hurt him instead of outright kill him, he's probably just gonna start bringing his forces to him if he's got control over these things.
Okay, what if I knock on the door, don't hurt him, and pretend to be a salesman?
Is very how do I word this? Is he a powerful being, I guess? Or is he just kind of some jackass?
For the most part, he's been some jackass. I don't know how he's gotten this type of leadership over these things without
Maybe it's an item?
maybe, but
Could be.
Have you ever
yeah.
have you
If
ever seen
if
him?
he purchased something in the market that came through, but we usually don't get much from them in terms of that type of stuff.
I get the feeling he's a puppet for
From
something more
them?
powerful.
Now,
The
have you ever
bigger
seen
city
him?
through the shifting planes?
Have you ever seen him fighting at all? Is it like any kind of abilities? Like,
The
is
only
he
times we've
Is he
seen
magical?
him,
Is he more of a punch you in the face kind of guy?
the only times we've seen him was when he was shouting at his forces to get us. Beyond that, he usually was locked away up in his mansion and just manipulating things to put the residents in debt to him so that he had power over them.
Was he speaking common?
Yes.
So it seems like maybe there's a potential for him to be a doppelganger. If that's the case, I mean, the whole orc child thing, we dispatched that pretty quickly. And if it's an item, we could just try and keep it away from him for the time being when we are encountering him.
That is true. Anybody get mage hand?
I do. I have really good mage hand.
Yeah, maybe we just pickpocket him with it.
If we could get close enough. But
Well, we'd be in his house at that point.
yeah.
How much closer could we get?
I mean, without him noticing. If you're
Oh, well, I think 10 people wandering around, that's impossible to stay silent inside of a house. I think we gotta take the more aggressive approach.
Especially with this one around, and I take a wrench, I just kind of like knock on Rusty a little bit, like tong tong.
What?
All right. Well, I think we
Oh,
should just
funny.
go make an entrance.
Yeah, metal on metal flooring. Clang, clang, clang. What's that sound?
That's weird. I'm the only person left in this city. What are you making that noise?
So, is that the plan then? We have Robin lead us through the city and then bust down the doors?
Rook looks over to the rest of his group. If you guys do that, we'll come with you. And if things start to converge, we'll work on trying to hold them off. Don't know how long we could, though.
You guys sound pretty confident. I'm down.
We've survived this long.
Fair. See, that's more like it.
But if we're attacking the High Commander, if he has influence beyond what can just hear him vocally, we could have whatever amount he has in the city come at us. I don't know.
Well,
So
what's
got
the
it.
backup plan then?
What'd you say?
Don't die? So what's the backup plan then? Don't die?
If you get killed, walk it off.
Kill him quick.
Well, let's hope that eliminates all the problem.
Anybody have any escape-based spells?
I
mean,
got
I
fly for one person.
I've got
I
a
have-
gizmo here that could turn somebody invisible.
Actually, I have that too. Only it's a spell, but
Oh, look at you, fancy man.
I also have a hypnotic pattern that could render whatever forces he has, depending on how intelligent they are, useless for a little bit anyways. Has a good amount of range too. Creates a
Just-
good diversion.
The only other thing I could think of is I could theoretically create something that replicates the web spell and just try to hit him in the mouth with it and can't talk that right?
Oh yeah, if we muzzle him, he can't call for
Yeah,
help.
that would be for verbal control. Like I said, my concern would be we don't know if he has influence to reach out to these things across the city or if it's only those that can hear him.
I mean, if I put him to sleep, he probably can't control anything.
That
Fair
is a
point.
very good point.
So
Yeah.
I like this plan.
Try and put him to sleep.
Knock him out, tie him up.
Wait, because last time
Slit his
you
throat.
said that, was he on like a balcony shouting at you? Or did you just hear his voice?
We saw him briefly. He was silhouetted. I couldn't see him that well. I just recognized him from
Well,
his voice from his propaganda
With the sleep, you
speeches.
just need to know what room he's in.
Yeah,
and
he
we could try
might
that.
be asleep during
it's
the day. now that-
90
yeah.
feet range.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
but he has to be 20 feet away from me to be affected by it.
Oh.
I guess it's within 90 feet. Anything within 20 feet. Is that 20
Yeah,
foot
you
range?
just gotta see the space. And if you can see within the room, or at least like the edge of the room. We could try that too. Okay, well, I
I'm
think
good
that
with this
might be
plan.
a plan.
Or if he's holding a talisman, I could try to make him drop it with puppet.
That's true too.
Walk off
Sounds
the
like
balcony.
you lot are
Drop
rather capable.
talisman.
It's a good thing you came when you did.
I need to go pee. I'll be right back.
Anybody else need to
Okay,
take a quick break?
so I prepared, just a heads up, I've prepared invisibility, heat
No,
metal, and
good.
arcane lock.
All right.
So I finished, I'm assuming I've probably finished my infusion switch at this point.
Yeah, we'll just say like after the breakfast.
Yeah.
It's just
Well-
been like an hour or so of talking. It's still early morning.
Alright, well, anyone who, it's like, for anyone that noticed, you saw, uh, Orin now has a plain-looking jug in front of him, and he's holding 2 magic stones for some reason.
What you got there, buddy?
I do not notice.
It's like, these right here, my friend, these are sending stones.
Oh,
You-
where do
you-
they go?
So basically, they let you communicate with people at long range. Just as one person has one stone, one person has another one. You could be on the opposite side of the city. If you had this and you were back in Masara, I could talk to you from here.
Oh my god. I thought you were just gonna say you write a message on that rock and throw it at someone.
I mean, I could do that, but that would just be a waste.
True. Could be fun though.
Unfortunately, though, we now no longer have a jug of infinitely generating booze.
Oh.
It only
At what
now
cost
has.
does this power come with?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
come
can
with-
only have I can only have 2 of these things active at once. The other one's this bag. I'm not getting rid of the bag.
The bag is good. I do like the bag.
Alas, now we just have a normal jug full of alcohol as I put it back into the bag.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the last thing you poured out of it was the fire whiskey. So
Yep.
you haven't lost
no.
that aspect of it yet.
Yeah, I figure these can come in handy if we need to split up or if we need to keep in touch with somebody from a longer range.
Which we most likely will.
In retrospect, I kind
Save
of
us
wish
some
I had.
trips back to Masara.
Yeah, I was gonna say. In retrospect, I kind of wish I had thought about doing this before we left this. Masara. I could have left this with the god captain, giving him a rundown.
Oh well, at least you thought of it now.
It might be better to communicate with our allies here.
Yes, well, especially if we get split up for some reason.
We should definitely do our best to stay as a whole group, though. in
Yes,
case
but it's
shit
always
goes
good to
down.
be prepared.
Agreed.
And we waddled away, waddle, waddle,
Oh,
waddle.
Rook, you're the bid guy. You should probably hold on to that if we're gonna be split from them at all. Rook shrugs. Yeah, I'll take one of them if that's the plan.
All right, and I give him one of the stones.
All right.
I
Rook
sure
has
hope you
one
only
of the
take
sending
one.
stones. So,
Don't feel bad if you lose it. I can always just make another.
all right then. So at least I won't be in a gold debt to you. So then, perhaps we time our strike for high noon when the sun is at its peak. Minimal shadows.
Not a bad plan.
This is true. Around noon to 3 usually is when the sun's strongest.
Sounds like a good idea to me if we're gonna do this. It'll take us about, well, especially if you know the city as well as our group has been learning it. Should only take us about 15 minutes to traverse our way up there if we're quick about it.
Not bad.
Quick sounds like an ideal strategy.
We can get most of
Yeah.
the way through the center, through the wall here, anyways. Just following.
So
this
should we
map.
leave before then? So that way when we get out, it will be noon.
Here, let's walk and talk through the wall, and then once we're ready, we can open up the passage in the middle and go from there. And the whole group gets up, and the resistance is slightly
Come
quiet
away
because
downtown.
they're not used to going in for a fight. They're used to just dealing with the fight and getting the fuck out. But with you guys' aid, they have some confidence.
I hope not too much confidence.
Pointy ends go towards the enemy.
Oh my god. Is that us?
Yes. That's supposed to be a rough representation on this map.
Should we say that while we go down the hallway?
Say what?
Do do do
Oh,
do
God
do
damn
do do do.
I mean, you got a
Roll
bard.
for it. I was gonna say roll for it.
Yeah, I'm
Bard.
playing that in the pan flute.
Sounds like a
Why
terrible. Seems like a bad idea.
Roll
Roll a
a performance
performance.
check,
Too
damn
late
it.
now, though.
You told that you're doing it. That's a performance check.
Let's see. Performance is 16, and then my performance bonus is +7. So it's just coming out good.
It's coming out just like out of
Everyone
one of them traveling bard bands that you heard a while back. But anyways. Alright. So we still gotta get across the the empty trade market. We enter in through a small gate to the upper district. And if it hasn't closed it, we haven't been that way in a bit. We've been mostly hitting the mid-class to our left here. We've been trying to stay away from his area for a while.
Could you, Robin? Do you have lockpicks?
I mean, I should.
That'd be part of these tools.
I also have some experience fiddling with locks.
Good to know.
I was thinking,
Lockpicking.
could you use the mage hand to unlock the gate?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
these-
Mage Hand can unlock stuff.
Actually, I also have thieves tools,
Neat.
and I'm not bad
You
at
can use Mage Hand
unlocking
to
doors.
make a lockpicking check.
Because I'm afraid that might be a bit trapped if it is locked.
Alright. So, most likely anything he has should be inside. I only really know of the main entrance. The windows
Could be.
are a bit high to be able to try to get through. They're not really quite on the ground floor. And obviously we haven't been inside there because he's there, so I don't know much more beyond that. So what should our plan be? Just bust in through the entrance?
Well, unless of course there's a secret back entrance you know about, but otherwise, yeah. I mean,
We've been avoiding that area,
sometimes
so no.
I was gonna say sometimes the most direct path is the best.
Robin, do you know of any?
Especially after the talk of the renovations, nope. As well as your bat story.
Yeah, she said she didn't really live there either.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. Daddy didn't like to keep me around.
Ouch!
Rude.
Ow!
2 Christmases.
You keep talking
Oh,
about
God.
this Christmas thing.
Christmas. Never heard of it.
Must be a
Don't
bard.
worry about it.
Must be a bard holiday.
Yeah, that one. Bards, pagans, they're all the same.
Oh my god. Well, Winra's light guide us, the Dragonborn says, as he, mutters a little prayer.
What?
And Rook opens the door, leans in just a little bit, takes a look around, sees if there's anything patrolling. Seems pretty clear to me. Everyone ready?
Ready as we'll probably ever be.
The
Yep.
resistance, gets a little dancy on their feet to get ready to book it at a quick pace. Here we go. And Rook opens the door. The resistance begins charging out as quietly as possible. And once all of you are out, he's gonna quickly shut the door as tight as he can and run to catch up. So you guys make your way a bit across the
Mush.
trade market.
Mush. Mush.
And turns out that this gate is closed. It is an open bar style, like the square bars, for a drop gate.
Oh.
Does it?
But
So like,
it's
from-
only 2 people wide. It's a small one.
and is the drop bar on our side or the other side?
the other side. You can see a small booth with a lever in it about 25 feet away.
I might be.
So can I
Okay, mage
send?
hand.
He's gonna say, can I
Yeah.
use my mage hand to just open it up?
You cast Mage Hand and send it through then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you do that. And it can move 10 pounds, so you pull the lever. And the gate
A
clunks
pit opens
slowly
beneath
as it
you.
rises up.
The other lever.
A pit opens up under you all. You all fall into an endless pit.
You come back out with an alligator.
Yeah. There's a slow grinding as some magically infused pulleys gradually lift the gate up.
You think we should have checked to see if anyone was around?
Or if it was trapped.
What do you mean? It looks
I don't
fine.
know. I'm an idiot.
The Tenku taps at your side, Rusty. Nah, I haven't seen anything. He just wasn't there a half second ago.
Jesus Christ!
Keep it down! Keep it down, metal dude. Some fancy ass armor you got, but Jesus.
What armor?
I have negative intelligence. I don't suspect anything.
Alright, so
I
you
have
guys
0.
enter the upper district. This one has a bit more of like very elegantly grass lawns. Like the rest of the city was like it looked relatively well kept from what you saw in your area through the trade market. Like there was no scattered papers. Like it was clean, but it like maintenance hasn't been much of a thing.
Interesting.
But as you enter into the high district, the grass is perfectly trimmed. The houses look immaculate. Like this place looks like it is untouched by time.
Well, at least we know he cares for the guns, like for landscaping.
Just like on The Walking Dead.
Can I go up to one of the houses and see if
Bots
anyone's
find some weird
occupied?
plays.
You want to go to the closest house on the right? What's like?
Yeah.
Do we want to make a
I mean, I'll-
detour?
I kind of want to just, or like, try to like on our way, try to just perceive if anyone is being occupied there.
The lights have never been on during the night up here for the past maybe 3 months or so. Those were some of the last lights to go out.
So do we see any spooky shadows going through the windows?
Yeah,
Who wants to get close enough to check?
that's what I want to perceive. Damn it! Why?
From a
at
distance,
least
you
roll
can
a
tell
spell
all the
check
curtains are
first.
drawn.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. I'm
Okay.
commit to
I'm.
going towards
I'll.
this
I'll,
house.
I'll.
Well, I'm staying back here.
All right.
Hey, Robin, you want to mage hand those curtains open?
I think they're on the other side of the glass.
Aw.
Mage hand go through solid objects?
Yeah, I was about
I
to
don't
ask
think
the
it can
same
go
thing.
through solid
No.
objects, but
I
you
don't
can like
remember.
cast it anywhere you can see. However, the curtains are right
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
against the glass, so not
Balls.
really a spot for the space for the hand to occupy. Fine.
I say my mage hand is invisible, but I don't know if that means it would go through.
It would
Invisible, not
say,
intangible.
like, on the, yeah. I don't know where.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. They don't have a skylight up there, do they? Can anybody see the roof?
There are no skylights on this roof.
Oh.
Is it a big metal box?
No, this one's a fancy wooden one.
The roof is wooden?
I don't remember the exact
Yep.
details of mage hand.
Oh.
Let's get.
I'll
Set the
double check.
roof on fire.
I was just gonna say. Hey, Oren.
I
Still
I
get that
mean,
fire cannon?
I mean yes, but I'd rather not.
Also, do we really want to announce that we're coming? Rook's pipes up.
Exactly. Yeah,
it
it's
could
like
be a
the-
freak accident.
I
Maybe
really.
they overcook something.
Electrical
Back to
fire.
plan.
I'm just gonna
That is
stop
true.
walking.
Okay, fair.
All right.
I'll
I
be
take it-
inconspicuous.
I take it the group's gonna head up to Virgil's
Yeah.
mini wall. It's about like 8 feet high and has a double wooden door entrance to his property.
Now we use the fire.
Or
Rusty,
crazy
you can
idea.
shove it open.
I was gonna say crazy idea. You lift the door. You lift the gnome over the wall, and he unlocks the door from the other side.
How tall are you?
I'm like 3 feet tall. 3 foot. I think my character's like 3'5".
You think you
Okay.
can toss him? Do you
Uh,
feel comfortable
well-
being tossed over?
Preferably
Well, I'm
with 3'7". That's how tall my character is.
Yeah, no, I'm like 6 foot, so
Yeah, so I should easily be able to get up on your
Yeah.
shoulders and get over the wall, or at least
Yeah,
very
I'll
well
do-
see what's going on.
yeah, I'll do that.
All right, can I make a stealth check
Yep.
just so I'm not,
Do-
Please do.
Do I also need to make a stealth check?
No, you can give him advantage by essentially just
Okay.
holding him steady and not just shoving him up and over.
So I don't need to roll anything.
No, you're giving him advantage
Okay.
on his stealth check.
Okay, cool. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah. What is this? No. 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 No.
So
no.
I saw
What
3 on
happened?
one of those. Is the
No.
best one.
Yes, there was a 3, and my stealth is a +2, so that's
5.
Maybe I should.
You put your
Yeah.
you put your fingers over the brim of the wall. You
What the heck?
slowly peek your head up, and then Rusty
ah!
pushes, and then you're like 3/4 up the, showing off the wall. Oh,
Do I see anything that I should be afraid
take a
of?
look around with a perception check.
Oh boy, I'll have to get new dice because we punished mine.
No. That was a 2 and a 3. You're not using them again.
Like I said, I had to get more. Well, that one's a nat 1.
Oh my
so-
god.
You see
Ugh.
nothing to miss. It's
Oh
just
my
a big
God.
house, the wall, the grass, and the door.
You
with
face
a,
planted into the door,
yeah.
and therefore have blood in your face you can't see.
Oh
You accidentally poke yourself in the eye and you can't see anything.
As you just shoved up, a pebble came loose, bounced off the wall, and somehow hit you right in the pupil.
Nah, I went up with my goggles on and they were all fogged up, and I was like, "Looks fine to me."
Mask and glasses, and now you can't see.
Oh. My glasses.
At least you're getting the bad rolls out of the way now.
You say that. You say that.
Bobby, we don't know what you have planned. There could be a ginormous monster just looking and going, "Sup?" And he'd be like, "It's fine, guys."
So I'm
Come
just,
on.
Feels
See?
like breathing down my neck.
I'm just gonna
The wind
slowly.
is really warm.
I'm gonna
on this
try
side
to
of the
slowly
bed.
climb down the other side of the wall.
Go ahead and it's only 8 feet. You're fine. Even if you fell, you wouldn't take damage.
Poof. All right, I'm gonna go over. I'm guessing there's a lock on the door from this side.
It is a kind of a deadbolt where it's one of those latches where it goes either vertically up or you grab a handle on it and rotate it 90 degrees down into a slot. But
Sorry,
it is
Jim. It's
unlocked at the
it's
moment.
it. I was gonna say sorry. I'm sorry. What?
it's up. It's not down in the locked position.
Asshole.
Wait, what happened?
No, I planned this out, dude.
I got a cookie and was distracted. What happened?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna act like I'm unlocking the door, and then open it up.
I will not have
Yeah,
you
good
roll
job,
a
you
performance
did it.
check.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I said not. I said not.
You son of a bitch, Bobby.
Anyways, I
Anyways,
opened
the
the
door
door.
opens outwards towards you guys.
I probably should have checked for traps. Oh dear.
It's an open area. There's nothing around that.
I
activates.
meant the door. I meant the door itself. Oh boy.
With that nat 1, I don't know.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, cool. It's nice and clear. Oh,
Anyway,
it's unlocked. Bonk.
Yeah. Door's open.
Well, hooray.
And you guys.
It sounded
That's
like
what
you
I
weren't
forgot
really
to do
struggling
last
with
night,
that
God
door.
damn it.
Well, I mean, I got a little bit of, a little know-how with locks. It was unlocked.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right, well, game on, everybody. As Rook and the Resistance start tentatively approaching the front door.
Should we surround the house just in case there is a back entrance, or at least a perimeter check?
That's not a terrible idea.
Kenku goes, that curtain on the upper floor just moved.
Uh-oh. This is concerning.
He might not be asleep after all. Then he knows we're
I mean-
coming.
Maybe he knows we're coming.
We should assume he does.
Fair point.
We can still try to be sneaky, but once we're in there, we have to assume he's ready for us. Think the Kenku for getting a natural 20?
Is there like any obvious escape to us that we can see? Should I roll perception?
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead.
that he might take.
You're looking for alternate entrances to the house as far as you can tell?
Or like an escape route that he might take, like a tree hanging over the house that he might be able to cross or something.
The trees are all away from the main building, probably as a... Oh, yeah.
I got
Yeah, that'll be-
19 on the die.
Yeah, so,
Um,
as I was saying, yeah, the trees are all trimmed and planted in positions to where they would not be able to aid getting over either the wall or up to upper levels of his house. They're all at least a good 60 to 90 feet away.
Yeah, so
from all the, from
we
all
should
those
probably
locations.
surround the house then, so we can't find any alternative routes, at least outside. We're not sure if there's any tunnels internally.
You guys want to go in the front, have us go around the back, have you guys go around the back, us be at the front? What you thinking? You guys have the better potential, clearly, based off of what you're saying you can do, Root says.
Maybe we should go up the front. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, we could try and flush them out if you guys want to stay out here, and we'll go in.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. We'll be able to see
Two
the shadows
outcomes:
coming.
either he flees or he's stuck in there.
Yeah.
I do have a backup plan if we manage to see where he's trying to run away from.
We've
Tick a tunnel, tick tick
done
tunnel.
a few runarounds of the northern walls. We haven't found any of the passages up that could be up there. Because normally when we'd do our runs, we'd enter the city through the walls, but we'd always be sure to exit via the gates, so that he'd think that we were outside and snuck in every time.
Hmm.
So yeah. Sentil, and I will take the western corner of the house. Brewers and Beaky, you go to the eastern corner. That way we can try to see at least 3 sides of this house at all times.
You're talking about here and here?
Roughly here.
Oh, okay, so in the front. Okay.
Don't forget that stone I gave you to keep in touch.
Yeah, the door is at the bottom of the V on the map. So, yeah. He holds it up and he has that in one hand as he's wielding his sword in the other.
Mm-hmm.
They press against the edges of the house just to avoid being further spotted. Give you guys a nod. And it's up to
Oh,
party.
did Alex find any other doors in the back during his search for alternate routes?
Oh, I didn't realize it was a perception check. I give him the perception check. Were you walking around the house, Alex? I didn't.
I was just wherever the front of the house we came in from. I was just trying to see if there was like any immediate obvious
Oh,
escape route that he
okay.
might try and take.
You entered on like the western side. That's what the double little lines are.
Oh, okay.
Here. The door is on the southern side of the house,
Okay.
and glancing around, it doesn't seem to be much. Like there might be a back door on the northern side to have access to the rest of the property, but you haven't seen it. Unless somebody wants to stat around real quick before going in.
Hey, Mr. Birdman,
Yeah.
could you do me a favor and not scare me again? But also, could you go around the houses, or go around the house and make sure there aren't any other exits.
Birds stay with him. Of course, we never go alone with these things anymore. So the two of them go around from the eastern side to the northern side and come back to the front. No, there's no back doors, just more windows for the second floor.
Any odd obstructions?
Nah, just the bronze exterior of this building. Yeah, I forgot to describe that on the way up. The exterior walls are essentially like covered in a thin layer of bronze.
Hmm.
Yeah, he could only afford to plate it. It's not solid.
And
outside.
bronze? Really? So tacky. It's gonna
Alright, well, I
leave it
guess
out
what
long
floor
enough
it
to
is.
turn green.
That's copper.
Oh wait, you're right.
Knock?
You knock on the door, or is that the
No,
spell?
no. I was referencing
I cast
the
knock.
one shot
Yeah.
that was-
Dun!
I was referencing the one shot.
Have you met our Lord and Savior, Winra?
So,
Should we
did-
check to
is
see if
anyone
there are
checking
any
the
traps
door?
at the door first, since he
Yeah.
possibly knows it's here? Or we are here.
Who wants to roll?
Is that an investigation check?
Yep. That.
Oh,
Not
Invest-
I.
Yep.
I'll
that'd be
do an
investigation.
yeah, I'll do investigation. I have a plus 4 to that.
Yeah, that's up to them.
Yeah, I will also do that, since I have advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
My magic eye?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Are we doing? Is this an investigation check for magic?
Yes and no. You're just looking for any traps in general.
Okay, so this is just for traps in general. I was just
Because
sorry, I was only trying
sometimes
to figure
traps
out
can be
'cause-
magical, but not always.
yeah.
If you're looking
the only
for
reason
traps,
I'm
then
asking,
it would be just
well-
plain investigation without.
yeah, no. The only reason I'm asking is because I do technically have an ability that's specifically. Oh no, that's for sorry, no, that's for something else. That's in
Okay,
history checks.
Say it.
Sorry,
I got a
my-
15.
Okay, let me roll mine. Please, dice, don't be mean to me. Dice. That's an 11.
All right.
Jesus Christ! Are you sure you don't want to like log out?
Pardon,
And
you,
log back
you jiggle the handle just a little bit with like one of your tools. You do it from a distance to make sure it's not like you're not hearing any extra clicking. And Rusty, you're looking in through like the tiniest crack on the edge of the door, and you're not seeing any potential traps.
Now, should we check to see if it's unlocked now, since I don't see any traps?
Probably.
You go to open the door.
Very slowly.
Roll a con. No, it just slowly opens.
Yeah, this guy does not believe in
Bobby, I
security.
would smack you.
It just is. It's unlocked and it slowly opens for you, inward.
Then again, I suppose when you think there's nobody left in the city, security really isn't much of an issue, is it?
Maybe someone should kind of sneak ahead and see.
Yeah.
Give me
N-
I'm
not-
pretty sneaky.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I just realized I forgot to make the fancier map, but at least I doodled this last week.
Oh, hold on. I could make this a little easier for you too, if you want.
Ah!
Is that what you meant by that?
Give it a second.
Exactly. Yeah. Look at my ability to change the map.
Give it a second.
Behold.
Perhaps this will shed some light. Bam.
Wait, hold on to that.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Want a case of some bad breath? Or just... Oh, wait.
How are you gonna give me?
Is it your owl that you have?
I'm an owl.
Yeah. Can I give the owl some bad breath?
The fuck?
I have my familiar.
Why do you want
just
to
meant the
give
bad
an
breath
owl
thing.
bad breath?
Oh, I think I know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Alex, did I teach you bad habits?
maybe.
Should I be worried?
Absolutely, but in the best of ways.
Oh God.
Oh, I
no.
forget
Oh
the
geez.
types. Hold on.
Fire, ice, lightning,
And acid, I
poison,
think, or
and acid.
poison.
Yeah. Poison and acid.
I'm just double checking really quick. I'm probably gonna end up doing cold just because that's my thing, but
Hmm. It's gonna be one minty pepper.
here, have some gum.
Ah, no, what the fuck? Where'd that token go? There it is.
Bobby, what'd you do?
Nothing.
What did I just see there? What did I just see?
You saw Brenda.
Bobby?
She's
What?
not here.
Wait. What did you see?
Aperture science.
One
Wait, what's going on?
second, It's loading.
We
Give it a
must
second.
Death
Load
Kingdom
back
Monster
in.
Miniatures
Like
loading.
a really new one, I think.
What are you looking for, Alex?
It's a lot of dice bags
she's
you got
trying to
there,
get
Bobby.
a spellbook app on her phone.
Yeah, the spell you're looking for would be in Xanathar's guide.
Alt, punk, children's, classical, cinematic, dance, hip hop, pop, rock.
Damn it, I copied the wrong one. Shit.
God damn it, Bobby.
Yep. Sorry, it's gonna lag again in a second.
Uh-oh.
Bobby, I will play your
Should I
music.
Give him some minty fresh breath. Icebreakers breath.
Give him the gum so he can blow big bubbles with it.
Okay.
You're
How
gonna
about
give
I-
him,
I'm just
what
confused
is
at
it,
this point.
five
I'm
gum?
gonna use Dragon's Breath on her familiar. Oh wait, no, never mind. It only lasts a minute. I thought it lasts an hour. Never
Nope,
mind. I'm
1
not
minute.
doing that. Not yet, at least.
Why is this? Come on.
Bobby, your ping's not okay.
I know.
Oh God,
Oh boy.
he at max, boys.
Oh jeez. I'm gonna go pee while he does that. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What,
run to
being
the
at
bathroom.
Mac?
Yeah, go ahead and take a quick bathroom break.
Yep.
There we go. I got it.
I still see you at 99. I don't know what you're talking about.
Give it a second to catch back up.
Aperture science.
And we lost Robin. Or sorry, Kayla.
Oh shite.
I just noticed the list at the top right. I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody's missing here. Gives me a chance to do this. What the fuck? Why can't you? God fucking damn it. Come on. There we go.
Bobby, this is the same map.
Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick too while they're doing that.
Okay, I'm back.
No, you're not. Don't lie to us. Bobby, I don't like this ticking sound.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it, Bobby.
I'm starting to think maybe I should have cast invisibility on Robin right away.
She's
Well,
going to
I mean, we're all at the front door,
yeah,
so...
Al,
we
she's
have to
also
cast
disconnected from the
it.
session, it looks like.
Did I disconnect?
No, you're still here.
No, you're still here, but yeah, Kayla's disappeared.
No, she never was in. We're just using one laptop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Man, it shows how observant I am.
It's a lot easier this way.
Makes sense. But yeah.
Yeah, especially with it being turn-based, you're able to just fucking just hand off who has the
Mm-hmm.
mouse and keyboard. So
All right.
can't help but feel like those low rolls, man. Just
I got
they,
another cookie.
they were just a
good for
smack in
you.
the face. They were just a smack in the face to me for not having grabbed enhance ability.
Like, I'm sorry, you rolled what, a 2?
I
a
rolled a
3,
2, a 3, and then a 1.
and then a 7.
Yep.
You have not been able to get above a 10.
You know, I made that comment earlier when I did the test rolls on the dice to make sure that they weren't cursed today, and I got 2 nat 20s in a row, and I was like, I've doomed myself to sub 10 today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad I have advantage on investigations.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like, I have advantage on history investigation checks for magic items, but like,
You got the sriracha one.
Wait a minute. Did you just get that?
what? No,
Huh?
I've had Artificer's Lore for like ever, since the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do intelligence history checks on magic items, alchemic objects, and technological devices, and I gain expertise when I do the roll.
Wait. So, could you not have used that on me?
You're fine.
I mean, I
Unless you
believe
can
I
see
did
into
in
that.
fact do that, and my character was like, "Nani the fuck."
Did you? I don't remember that.
I mean, I could do it later. if
I
you
don't know.
want.
It's up to you. I don't care. I was just like, huh, that's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember you being fascinated by me. I don't remember you rolling for anything.
Oh, this is something important I should remember.
Wear
I-
a string of lights around my neck.
Yeah.
It's a little obnoxious.
Stealth mode. Da 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 da. I'm glowing.
Well, my friend gave me a set of their dice lights, so it's like
Oh,
they drilled into like rainbow dice, and then they're like in red, orange, green, like that order,
neat.
and so the dice light up
That's pretty cool.
and they flash or they stay solid. So I could put them on flash mode and be super, super obnoxious. I'll wear them in the car on the way home later when it's pitch black out, and just
While you're driving.
yeah,
Oh my god.
so everyone can see me in the car.
Sounds perfectly safe.
I definitely
note.
will get pulled over.
All right. So is everybody back?
I think so. I'm
Jake?
back. Kale's back. Oh, maybe not
Good.
Jake.
Guess who's back?
All right. So we're missing Jake. Ian, you here?
I'm eating a cookie, but yes.
Okay. And Jim, I know, said he was back.
Yep.
So just waiting on Jake. All right.
You might want to re-roll your dice to make sure it's going to be above a 10.
Don't remind me.
And wasted it.
No, no.
This is a bad day for Jim.
What was that ability where you get to store dice rolls and just use them later?
That is a divination wizard ability.
Maybe you should pick that up just temporarily.
Well,
for
Boss
the
Okay,
Killer,
you're
maybe
keeping
somebody
these.
else needs to turn in the spotlight.
That reminds me, there's another artificer ability I get soon that's actually really good for my teammates. I need to make sure. What is that? It's actually really cool.
All right. While we're waiting on Jake, though, what's gonna be the entering plan?
I was gonna sneak ahead and try to see if like there's anyone waiting for us.
Yeah, I was gonna let her do
Do
her
the
thing.
sneak.
Yeah.
'Cause I am sneak.
Oh, did you want to
see
cast
somebody outside?
invisibility or something, Jim?
Oh, wait.
I could cast invisibility. It would definitely help. I only have.
It's up to
I
you.
only.
thought
I
you-
was gonna say I only have 2 second-level spell slots. So
I'm
We can
pretty
ask,
sneaky. Save it.
yeah.
When he gets back, if he's willing to spend a slot on that.
Yeah, and I do have a few ideas I'd like to use my other spells for as well.
It's fine. I thought you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, it was a thought. It's just because how poorly I've been rolling. I'm just like, please don't let me be the bar.
So just so I can understand for when Jake is back and we get going, Robin
Yeah.
is going to be sneaking ahead. Is the party going to be following in shortly after? Is it going to be staying outside until she signals?
I would stay up until she signals.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
suggest pocket gnome.
I say, all right, let's practice the signals then.
All right, we have thumbs up, thumbs down,
Do like the
green.
come here, the two fingers, like
I knew I should have kept the sending stone.
do, do, thumbs in the middle.
Wait, don't you have message?
I have message.
That would
We've
have
been
solved a
had.
lot
When
of
she either signals or just, uses message.
Oh.
Does message have to use a spell slot?
It's a
I'll
cantrip.
send my mage.
cantrip.
I'll send my mage hand out to do like thumbs
Oh
up
my god.
or thumbs down.
Okay,
it's-
Isn't your mage hand invisible?
Well, I can make it invisible. It doesn't have to be invisible.
what I
Oh.
want
I thought it was
is I
my
want
fault.
you to leave your owl with me, and when you send a signal that you need help, I'll use Dragon's Breath on the owl, and the owl will come help you because it can get there quicker than anyone else.
So I have to use my turn to send a message that I want my owl to come save me
Yeah.
if I'm in need of assistance.
Yes.
Wouldn't the owl just know?
But I wouldn't. So I
Wouldn't
would
we
go to
be
sleep.
like not that far away?
Unless I guess if the owl.
Are we
far
just,
she sneaks in?
isn't she just going inside?
It's
a
literally,
little
she's
bit?
literally walking past a door.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
use.
that is
I'm
wide
gonna
open.
use. I'm
For
gonna
reference,
use my
the,
mage hand, and it's gonna come back thumbs up or thumbs down.
Okay, you do your thing then.
For reference of this squiggle, essentially,
Squiggle?
fuck you. Essentially, those dart circles are supporting columns. Those are like with the light that's trickling in from the now open door. It is pitch black inside, aside from the light now pouring in. And those columns are covered in silver, and the floor, the ceiling, the stairs on either side, they are in gold. So that's why it's
gonna
like,
have
oh
to
hey,
figure
we
that
can
out
see a
later.
decent way in because
What
it's
stairs?
all fucking shiny. The stairs are
Call
all
it a
the lines
belated
going up
birthday
each side.
present from my dad.
This
My
place is turning out to be even tackier than I would have imagined.
So sneaking in.
Jake, you back? Damn, this is the world record longest piss.
Are you sure he's not taking his shit at the same time?
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh, perfect.
You get kidnapped by your parents or your mom, I mean.
No, I just had a phone call I had to answer.
Okay.
All right. Well, so to catch you up, Robin's gonna be sneaking in. They were wondering if you'd be willing to spend invisibility on her, and
Yeah, sure.
then she'll be signaling to the party to enter and go from there.
All right, sounds like a plan to me. For just one person, I think it's only level 2 I need to cast, right?
Yep.
Does anybody else want to be invisible?
Yeah.
I mean, only
I don't-
one person's going in. How long does
Yeah.
it last?
An hour.
I think.
Oh, I mean,
An hour until they attack, anyways.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is once she attacks, it goes
It's
out. So
isn't there concentration too?
for the caster,
All right, well, I'll hold back until she's ready.
We're ready.
I will wait
Alright,
for
cool.
the signal.
Well, I cast invisibility on Robin.
All right, marked off the spell slot. Robin, you are now invisible, so your stealth checks are with advantage.
Are you gonna do what Crunk does? Crunk, when he's dropping off the Cusco's body.
Pressing flat
At
against
night?
the wall in plain sight.
Yeah.
That's a nat 1, Ian.
Oh,
Well, good thing I have advantage.
oh god.
was that a nat 1?
No, I
Don't
gotta.
use my dice. Don't use my
Okay.
dice. You use different dice. Don't use my dice. Use your dice. My dice do not like me.
20.
Oh, nat.
See?
All
I told
right.
you to use your dice.
You're
Nat 20, I
invisible,
have a-
and you are dead silent as you enter. So you may
Da-da, da-da,
take your
da-da,
token and
da-da.
Like, and I have a
Go
plus
on in.
10 to my stealth, so.
Where'd she
You
go?
have 30? Fuck.
30.
Now we
Yep.
can't even tell where you are.
Yeah, she turns invisible and just you hear one footstep on you see one footstep on the grass and then nothing.
Are you sure we even
footstep
see
slowly
a
fades
footstep
away.
on the grass?
No, there's the brief footstep where they were, and it just slowly fades away as the dress stands back up.
Well, I think you
Oh
get
no,
to
she's not invisible, she's just gone!
really, yeah.
What'd you do?
Sure,
What'd
that
you
was
do?
an invisibility spell.
Anyways, so as you enter, go ahead and roll a perception check.
You must really want to kill him.
Oh no.
I can't see anything. It's a 6.
Yeah,
The gold's just too shiny.
Jesus
it,
Christ.
the gold's shiny. It's quiet in here.
Hey,
You
my
don't
eyes
hear
are
anything.
invisible, so
My eyes are
When I
invisible, that means I'm
blink-
blind.
When I close my eyes, I still see.
Oh no.
I have invisible eyelids, so.
Yeah, because invisible people couldn't see each other either. That'd be a thing.
Oh my god.
Anyways, you
So I'm gonna
progress
send
in.
2 thumbs up.
Bring new. Oh god.
You send
You're
2
gonna
thumbs
send
up.
2 mage hands?
Nobody sees them. Oh, there goes that plan.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Why are you? Let's say, I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
I don't know. Why
You
are we
see
looking at you
anything?
like that?
What are we looking at? I can't see
What-
anything.
yeah.
You're looking at a
So
big
no,
empty
I'm,
room.
I'm sending out my my mage hand to look like the thumbs up emote,
Nice.
As it appears
I'm
in
gonna-
front of you guys.
but you know to come in.
All right.
This is
I'm gonna
totally
dance
safe.
because hell yeah.
So while they're entering, do you move anywhere else, Robin?
I'm gonna stand on the side of the door, so if I want to, I can like jump out and spook somebody.
Which side?
Ah.
That side? All right.
Can I roll a stealth check?
Yeah, everybody can.
Should we do a group stealth check then?
Sure, why the hell not?
Yes.
Alright, let me see here.
Don't forget to factor in my 30 to the average.
You're
Oh my
split from the group.
fucking
It doesn't
god.
count. 'Cause they're also not
So how does everyone roll?
I'm chucking this dice. Where's dice jail?
I got 24.
All right, 24. What else we got?
What's
I
your
got-
modifier?
I got
so
a
manual
I got a
mate.
6.
I got 4.
I also got a 6.
So it's
Can
like
I
I
do an
whispered in your
individual
ear. Boo!
Oh,
And you like,
Kratom got a 5
I swear,
on
every
the
time I
die.
I swear, every time I go to roll a dice, the server lags for a minute. It's super weird.
Yeah, the latency's really bad.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's anytime like you're picking up an object.
I rolled that. I rolled it.
Burned a net. All right. So the party enters in. It's, the
Ouch.
footsteps are echoing off the gilded floor. Clack, clack, clack. Or in Rusty's case, clang, clang, clang.
I'm gonna go there.
Stealth was never an option.
take our shoes off.
I don't have
So-
shoes.
Everybody go ahead and
He is
move
the
in.
shoes.
Which one? Alright, purple. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait, what were we doing?
Moving in.
We're entering the building.
That's where the stealth checks happened.
No, I heard you say something. I just didn't understand.
I was counting for Kratom's movement.
Oh.
Speaking of which, anybody willing to play Kratom for a bit?
Oh, is this a boss?
No.
Are you lying to me?
He sounds like he's
No.
lying. Perception
Sounds
check.
like, it definitely sounds like a lie to me.
Yep. Go ahead and roll perception
I'm-
checks.
I'm gonna roll insight on Bobby.
Are you whatever,
Hold
whatever
on,
game.
Hold on.
That's a 10
No, it's not.
on insight on Bobby.
We're in the
There
big
you go,
bad's
Jim.
house.
Bobby,
dude.
that's cheating.
I didn't
Everything's
get
fine,
it.
Jim.
I got 7.
So everyone's taking a look and
Yeah.
listen around.
Yeah, I'll make a perception check too. Please be nice to me, dice. That's a natural 20 on my perception check.
All right.
Where?
I think Jake was
There it
rolling.
is. I got a 14.
14.
Oh my
20.
god, all these dice rolls are horrible.
Ian's I know is terrible. Jake.
Uh,
Oh, that's
what?
right.
Wait, what was the check? Because I got
I
a
already
3.
made mine.
Yeah.
Perception.
7.
Okay. So
Well, at least one of us did well.
so Orin, you hear a very faint laughter coming from the balcony upstairs.
Does it go tee hee?
I assume so.
Oh, great. We have a comedian in the house.
You say that out loud.
I say it kind of quietly so that the others can hear me. It's like we got a bit of a giggling maestro upstairs.
Can I slowly take out my arm blade?
Yep.
Since I don't want to use an action.
Yeah, but I'll just kind of keep my wand at the ready. Really need a better way to hold this thing, like a holster or something.
All right. Go ahead and move one more time, everyone.
So, do we want to go deeper into the chamber, or do we want to go to the stairs? Because I heard
The
the laughter
stairs
upstairs.
go up. There is a giant vault-looking door underneath the balcony at the front.
I would like to point out I did hear the laughter coming from upstairs.
We go
Does
half
anyone
and
else
half.
both have like a black square in front of them, or is that supposed to be there?
That's
Well,
a
that's
fog
kind of
over.
like, yeah, I would assume that's blocking the balcony view.
Oh, okay. So there's a vault. You said here somewhere?
on the
okay.
ground floor. It's a big.
Maybe we
like,
should do our looting once we've
cartoon
done our
vault
killing.
door.
Generally, the
Alright, if you
rule of
wanna
thumb
go up,
I
I'll
hear
go with
for
you.
adventurer types.
I think we should spread out. There's 2 sets of stairs. Half and half could go up each. Maybe a couple people could stay down here.
To the left, to the left.
Left is the path of adventurers.
Oh, and I say this with message, by the way, not out loud.
And at this
Alright, well, I'll go
point-
right.
Do you need
stairs.
to be able to see someone to send them a message? No, right?
I don't
no,
remember
you
how
just
that
have to
works.
specify the target with the spell.
I was gonna
You
say
don't
no
have
one
to be
can
able to
see
them.
me.
Yep.
Yeah, so
you
you-
don't
you
have to
can
be able to
target
see
the
them.
target.
You just they just have to be in range for a
Yeah.
distance seed.
Yeah, you can literally just telepathically ping until you find somebody.
Yep, I was doing that in my other camp in the old campaign. But yeah, and yeah,
I would assume
yeah,
Dave.
Tatum would,
Yeah,
yeah, keep the
God,
spell
this
even.
light insane.
And as that happens, the front door slams shut.
Damn it! I was gonna do that. I mean, what?
Well, well, well. Interesting intruders I have here. As.
Wait, I can. Anyways, go on.
As a man appears at the balcony, hooded. Robin, you recognize the voice. Welcome to Harueto, a city of wondrous potentials.
Oh, I thought it was of gaudy interior design.
Oh,
And here I was hoping we
Got
could
'em.
make some sort of trade deal. It's been a while since we've had visitors come to browse my
Nah.
wares.
The vibe I'm getting here tells me my city would want nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
can only
Alright,
imagine
then.
why you haven't had visitors.
you shall be my next tributes. Roll initiative, everyone.
Well, that was quick.
So many stairs.
Yep.
Tributes to what?
I'm using this.
Okay, it's not a terrible roll.
initiative.
I need to roll.
That does not work at all. Table. There we go.
What do I add
don't
to my
know
initiative
about
again?
you, but I rolled 22.
So, Ian, where's your character sheet? Your purple, your the violet
Pink.
color, right?
Pink.
Yeah. So you would add. So there's right next to your armor class. You have that little token that
Yeah,
says
which I had
initiative.
to
Oh,
cover
that-
up with
that's-
plus 2
yeah.
again because you still didn't
So-
fix that.
Oh, I thought I fixed
Both
that.
rolled the same thing.
Evidently
Should his
not.
initiative be?
But my dex is better.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your dexterity, Ian?
It's a plus 2, that's why I fixed it.
Yeah, so it's a +2 to his dex.
Yep.
So whatever you roll for, just add 2 to it. So you got a 13.
Okay.
I put
Alright,
my thing in
so-
chat, but I got a 12.
Okay. Jake,
Probably
I
just be
heard
easier if we all
22.
just.
Yep.
We could just all slap it into. There
Yep,
we go.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
How do you hit that again?
You just you click on the screen, hit enter, and then type it.
The
and
little
hit
chat
enter
bubble
again.
at the bottom left.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I mean, you can also just hit enter and it brings it up.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. 22.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't see it behind the white.
And I assume that 20 for Robin is modified.
Yeah, I was not Nat.
Oh,
Yeah.
should I roll for Dave as well? Because I guess
yes,
I'll
please.
take over Druid duties. I'll use his dice because mine are cursed.
Sounds good.
Actually, where
Yeah,
is
I've switched to rolling in person because the latency and just the
I'm
dice are not-
thinking about it. I do have a dice tower. It might make my life easier.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the latency's really bad. Like she tried to pick it up like 5 times, so I was like, "Here you go."
Sorry, guys.
That's 11. What's Dave's initiative? Plus 3. So that's a 14 for Dave.
Alright.
Or Kratom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go set up my dice tower.
Sounds good. That's that. Okay. So 20.
My sister gave me this thing like 2 years ago for Christmas, and I finally get to use it.
Hooray!
Now to go through my overly large hoard of dice.
Well, that works for you, Jim. 2 turns in a row. Since you're taking that off my hands for me, thank you very much. Because
Yep.
I've got the resistance to play too.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yep.
Oh, right. I should probably... Yeah. Let's see here. I don't think I have to verbally speak with the Sending Stone. I should double check that, though. I actually don't know the rules for that.
I think you just use it as an action, but what was it like?
Well,
on a
well,
sending
well,
stone?
yeah, I have to
Was it
use
the
it.
same thing?
I think I use it.
It's
Yeah, it's
different than message, but it's what I gave.
Yeah, because didn't we figure out that that was only like once per day or once per short rest?
No, Sending Stone is literally just whenever. It's like a
Sending
walkie-talkie.
stones are walkie-talkies, and
that-
order
you're
of
thinking
sending
of
is the
you're-
casting of the spell once a day.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're thinking of the Oracle thing.
Oh,
Yeah, sending stones are walkie-talkie based.
Here's my DMG. There it is. Let me
Oh,
check.
I didn't
Alright.
make it that way.
So initiative taken care of.
Bad.
Mott, you are up first.
the clack clack. thing.
Hooray!
And
Okay, so I see him over there on the stairs, very far away.
Bust.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
see
try to play
here.
some music, maybe. So prepare to turn it down so you can hear everything clearly.
Changed your phone.
Hang on.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Oh, that's lame.
All right. What do I need to roll?
Let me see. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. All right. What's the DC?
My DC for spells is 15.
Tide goes to aggressor.
Damn it. Wait, to me? I'm the
Yes.
aggressor? Hooray! Alright, well, in that case, can I do this one higher?
Should hold off on that.
Yes. I'm just gonna do regular one. So that's gonna be 3d6 psychic damage. Let me grab a d6. This music is so intense.
Bobby.
Yeah.
To clarify, these are each 5?
Yes. Sorry that things
Okay.
don't line up that well.
That's whatever. I just wanted to make sure that.
Alright, that's 15 damage.
15 damage. All right.
Is that his token up there? Oh yeah, okay.
Does he have cover
Uh,
on the
It's-
balcony?
if anything, it'd be like barely partial cover at best.
Okay.
So it's like it's
So-
open, like it's a railing and some supports. It's not like a
Okay.
solid wall. All right. So, but just in whispers, there was something else to that spell, right?
Let me see. On a successful save, they take half as much damage. She didn't. Different creature automatically succeeds. They must immediately use the reaction if
Okay.
available to move as far as speed allows it to move from me. And they can't move into obvious danger.
30. Alright, so he essentially goes out of sight from
Forgot
your
about
angle.
that bit.
Because of your angle. He is out of sight for the moment.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
I'm more capable than I thought.
I guess I'll go up the stairs. To like, or actually, what's my movement speed could allow?
30.
Laggy.
So 6 squares.
So 6 stairs.
6 squares.
Squares.
Sorry. These are grand stairs.
It's kind of hard to.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so 1, 2, 3,
Be able to put him
4,
to sleep if I can't see.
6.
You can do in the general area. You can just say I cast sleep here.
I don't know where he is.
Then that'll be
Can't
my
see
turn.
him.
Or actually, I'll
Mm,
cast
you might not.
inspiration on Robin.
Big area.
Alright. Robin, you have a Bardic Inspiration die, which I believe is still D6 at this point, or is it D8?
It should be D8 if we're all level 5.
Yeah, D8.
I think that's when it gets bumped up.
Alright. So that is your turn, Mott?
Yep.
Okay. You guys hear some chanting upstairs. And... Boop, doop, doop. As 2 creatures appear at the tops of the stairs. Boop. And nah, that's downstairs. Fine. They just seem to flow up out of the darkness, have wings, and seem like hardy boys.
And these are shadowy creatures, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does that. I pre-rolled their initiative for that. And kill them all. And then. All right. Next turn is Robin. You are up.
So we still can't see him.
You can't see him. He's gotten out of the angle because he fell back behind the balcony.
Could I see what he just went kind of straight back, but we can't see
He
quite
went
where.
mostly straight back, slightly to the left.
All right, so in the area where it seems that he went, I want to cast sleep.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Ian. I didn't realize I didn't have you written down. Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna cast sleep, basically just behind where you see these,
What the? Why did that not go through?
I don't know.
Where they started to where they originated from.
Alright,
It's like a 20-foot range, so
Oh,
I'll try to center it on where I
okay.
think he would have gone.
So,
I
sleep
roll
is you
5d8.
rolling hits, right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you might want to do that over there.
Just try select 5d8 and right-click roll, maybe.
I don't know how many D8s I have out, but... Or you got 4, right? Yeah, you got them right there. Oh god. Yeah, so just highlight.
Click and drag.
Yeah, now right click. That's 5 right there. Now right click and roll. And then just count out those 5 and skip that one.
That's 3.
Yeah, so subtract 3, so 17.
17.
That's the shittiest roll ever.
Okay.
Ouch.
Tell me he has 17 hit points so that I put him to sleep.
The,
Biggest
The-
goof.
one of the shadows shakes their head a little bit, but is with a smile, that ain't doing shit to me.
That's unfortunate.
Balls.
Today, Zerg.
So that's that, and
Use my inspiration, another
your
+8.
invisibility drops. As you casted a spell. Unfortunately, inspiration can't be rolled to
But
that.
as soon as you touch anything, it's like, bleh.
No, I'm not using my inspiration. That's definitely not going to do it. I'm sure he doesn't. He has more than 25 hit points altogether.
Plus, I don't think it applies to one of those rolls.
I did 15 on him, but sure he has more.
Strong, Daddy.
Excuse you? And when he says that, you can hear that he's somewhere to the right.
So am I visible now? Because I tried
Yep.
that.
Yeah, because you made an attack.
You cast
Or
it.
you
You either did an attack action or you cast a spell. You cast a spell that.
Oh wait, I casted a spell last turn of mine, so he would have been visible anyways.
No, it's the invisible person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have to
never mind.
do something to bring
If you
attention
had-
to myself.
If
and
you'd
then-
casted something that required concentration, then that would have dropped.
Okay, I misheard. I thought we
Yep,
said
no
it was
worries.
concentration for me.
It is
Cool,
for you,
cool.
but you did not cast a new concentration spell.
Cool.
Anyways, yeah. So you gonna move, Robin?
For now, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Okay.
So next up is Vots.
All right. Is your owl here with you?
Always.
Always. Okay. I'm gonna use Dragon's Breath on the owl, so I'll move up one.
Does it take up a minty flavor?
It does take up a very, very minty flavor.
Cinnamon. Wouldn't it be cinnamon? If it's fire, wouldn't it be cinnamon?
Do you want
You
it
were
to be
told that
cinnamon, or do you
cold
want
and
it to
fire
be
damage doesn't
minty?
do much to shadows.
Unless shocky. They didn't say anything about shocking, so I'll try that.
That's
Alright.
one spicy
Lightning
meatball.
damage.
Yeah, I believe they said fire, cold, and poison seem
Yeah,
to do
so
nothing to these things.
We'll try lightning and see how that goes. But if
Can we even
so
see
we
anything?
can't. Yeah, can we even see anything right now?
It is dark.
Or
If
is
you
it
have dark
just
vision, you
that
can
we saw
see
him
a
walk
range,
away?
But if you don't have dark vision, it is
Okay.
very dark for you right now. You can't see much of anything.
Pretty sure we all have.
Um,
I think almost all of us have dark vision.
No,
I don't think I do.
definitely don't.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say the changelings
Changelings.
don't.
No.
Well, never mind.
No, that'll be my turn.
All right.
Okay,
If I
so
turn into a dark elf.
All right, so that's your turn. It'll be Kratom's turn now.
Okay. Let's see here. Kratom is here, so I'm gonna start going up the stairs. Hold on. Oh god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then what I'm gonna do with Kratom is he can see the balcony and stuff, right, in the ceiling and whatnot.
Yeah, with the dark vision, I'll grant that.
Well, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use one of his third level spell slots and put it up so that it's kind of like leveled with the balcony.
Okay.
Isn't 30 here?
No, because I can't tell. This is so hard to see.
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
sorry.
We
It
got
doesn't
one,
help that there's the grid of the
2,
paper.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but he started from here. Or did,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I was in the middle of you guys.
Okay, I couldn't tell. Anyways, so right about here, Bobby,
Uh-huh.
but floating up in the air, so that it's like kind of like perfectly on level with the
Alright.
the balcony.
Yep.
Kratom is going to cast the spell Daylight.
Oh. All right. How much of a radius does that do?
It creates a 60-foot radius sphere of light that spreads out from the point chosen. The sphere produces bright light and 60 feet of bright light and an additional 60 feet of dim light after that.
All right. So color will be.
Damn.
Also, if any
Look at-
if any spells overlap in that area, that darkness by a spell of third level or lower, that spell is instantly dissipated by the light.
Damn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. There we go.
Let's see here. Is it chosen?
So there's the
Nice
bright
thinking.
light of 60. And then dim light is 120.
Yes.
What'd you cast? Sunlight?
Daylight.
Daylight.
daylight down.
I did not
Centered
realize he
around
had that
here.
spell. That is genius.
Centered around here, but it's up in the air.
Yep. I think that's about 120. That's about.
So remember,
double
it's a 60-foot radius, so it's 60 feet in each direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
So
doing
it's pretty
diameter.
much the whole.
yeah. So
it's
yeah,
pretty
the
much whole thing.
entire grand entranceway, as if someone just turned on the floodlights at a football stadium.
Along with some of the balk upper floor as well, I'm sure.
Yep. Yeah. No, you casted it as high as possible. So yeah. That's the entire map is lit up. As on the outside, the resistance just see
And
light
that'll
eeping
be-
out from the curtains.
That'll be the end of Kratom's turn.
That was brilliant.
Well, what that does as well is it reveals, because of the bright light. I gotta grab all these now.
Oh boy.
The one that closed the door.
He killed Gizmo.
Different looking shadows.
Oh.
Bobby, I saw that.
You said nothing.
That's rude. Stop putting things up there. Don't do
Bobby,
that.
Bobby, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is Rusty shiny enough for the light to reflect off of him?
Not that
I
shiny.
did get buffed.
You're shiny, but not that shiny.
Oh, come on,
You're
Bobby.
not gonna Iron Man focus it or anything. Alright, anyways, so that's the end of Kratom's turn. Rusty is up.
Man. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Meow.
Um,
Alright, let me change Fog of
okay,
War.
that's not yours.
You see
Wait, how
another
far
one of the
away is
shadow
he?
things at the top of the stairs.
15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 4. Is that 45 feet?
Correct.
Okay. Can I throw a javelin?
Yeah? You can yeet that son of a bitch.
Alright, what do I roll? Strength or?
Yeah, you can do... it's a javelin attack roll. You should have that on your weapons. Yeah, that'll be a +5 to hit, and then if it hits,
What was that?
it'll be a +5 to hit. It's your attack bonus.
Okay, +5 to hit. 5, 17.
Your javelin goes and strikes through the creature. Roll damage.
Roll damage. Nice. Javelin is 1d6.
Oh shit.
Wow. That's a 1.
So that's 3 damage, and it phases through, and there's not much of a mark left behind as it reforms itself a little bit. You think you did some damage, but not that much.
How was that 3 damage? Oh, yeah, because
Plus
there's
2.
1. Yep, I was looking at the wrong one. Neat. That's my turn. I'll go into a rage.
Okay, bonus action rage. I didn't do much. Anger.
Rusty angry.
Yep. Alright, so after Rusty is Orin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm flipping through
Yep.
thing because I'm just sorry. I heard you say it and I was like, wait. It was like click, click, click. Oh. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do, move my 25 feet. I'm gonna start going up the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, that's 25. I'm kind of starting to go up the stairs. I'm going to use my action to use the sending stone to message the group outside, if in case the
Yep.
big light wasn't big enough. To be like, engage. Hold on. Engage the target. Summon multiple enemies. Front door has been shut. Keep on guard.
Oh, did you have to look that up to see if you had to speak it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get to basically 25 words or less, and then but you guys were right. It is.
Yeah.
I only can use the sending. Each sending stone can be used once per day by the target.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But because
but
of the
they
way
but if
sending
you
works, the
but if somebody
reply comes
but if
for
somebody
free.
does
Like, you get one reply for free for each, because it's
Yes.
essentially the sending spell.
yes.
So,
Nice.
He'll spend his reaction to essentially say, We'll move to the door. We heard it close.
Alright.
We're gonna set up. We'll try to open it."
Alrighty.
Bobby, is your internet okay? I keep seeing you spike.
No, it's RangeNet. It's bad. Anyways.
Okay.
Anything else with your turn, Orin?
Okay, and then yes, I can still do one more thing. I'm going to use. Oh, okay. Oh, that got boosted to 4 now. Does spells per day. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my first level spell slots and cast Expeditious Retreat. So I'll just kind of, move faster. So and I get to because I use that turn, I get to immediately go another 25 feet as a bonus action dash.
Yep.
So 5, 15, 20,
Wait.
25.
So you used your action to use the sending
What?
stone, and then you're casting the spell too, or is this part of your bonus action?
So yes, but when you
Oh, wait,
Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, never mind. You're good.
And the turn and then
The turn you
as
cast
the
it,
turn
that's
you
it.
cast it, and all following turns you can use your bonus action to dash.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the feather
Okay,
specifies that.
and
Yep.
that's all I can do with my turn for now.
Alrighty. So, after you finish up, all the shadows begin to move. So, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, and sorry, just to note that Expeditious Retreat is a concentration spell, so in case you hit me, just
Appreciated.
actually, that reminds me I should check down.
Yeah, that would be good.
You guys gonna be okay over there?
I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine because the giant bright light hitting the shadows. Probably not happy about it.
Yeah, 60-foot radius around there, so...
I mean, it looks like a murder sandwich, so.
Oh, and just also to note, daylight is not concentration, and it lasts 1 hour.
Awesome. That's
Damn.
help. I did not plan for that.
That is one hell of a
That
tan.
is awesome.
I'm glad.
It's like hitting
they-
the whole room, though.
Yep.
Yes.
We are.
This entire room is bright light right now.
And they are
Outstanding.
And
soggy.
that's without Dave's updated sheet either. Because I realized
Okay,
I didn't
but
get that from
They are
the
the soggy bread that we need to get rid of.
I'll toast it. Toast them.
Sorry,
Yeah, we
checking.
gotta toast them.
On the meat and yours
DEJ.
vegetables.
That's I need.
What'd
Wait
you
a
say,
minute.
Bobby?
I said sorry for the pause. I'm checking a book real quick. Yep, that does that.
Doke.
I'm the crispy bacon, and you're a piece of lettuce. A limp
So
lettuce.
at that point,
I'm
they move to there. 40.
I don't like that there's J number of people.
That's just a lot.
Oh, no, not that far.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. What? Stop. Look, alright? Stop it, Bobby.
He's got his
Time to make
guards.
Daddy go to sleep.
You guys had action economy in the other boss fight.
Are these two supposed to be on top of each other?
There's two there.
Oh, there's two there?
Yeah, there's two. I and G.
I and second G.
I only see one.
You can hover it and it's.
Yeah, it's like the cards are stuck
they're
together.
like they're like
So
merged
that's only one
together.
unit. That's
Okay,
only one
weird.
unit. I don't know why there's a
Oh,
stat
okay.
like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is weird.
There's two. They're twins.
There we go.
Conjoined.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
it.
say.
I was just gonna say that conjoined twins.
It's the Siamese shadows.
Oh, I was about to say I'll hit undo Control Z. No, that'll go too far back. All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay. I have to create a backstory for that later. So the shadows move up. The ones that were closer to Vots and Robin are each gonna take a swing at you. Oh God. Well, that's a nat 20 to hit Robin.
Sounds great for you guys. Oh.
So,
And here I was.
Yeah, Bobby, send the send like the attack rolls and the damage rolls in chat because you are breaking up a lot. So just in case
Yeah.
you miss it.
okay. Sorry. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Here-
Sound clear as a bell, but
Yeah.
here I
Nat
was.
20 to hit
This light would
Robin.
help.
Give me 1 second to roll this. 2 plus 2.
I feel like the resistance gave us bad information. This light isn't nearly as helpful.
the resistance
Oh wait,
was
yeah.
part of the trap.
That would still be in the dim light. So
Would it?
yeah, that's at the edge of like these two specifically are at the edge.
Hold on,
Everything
5,
else is in
10,
bright light.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60.
And then it's at a curve. So like the one that's at Robin is in dim light. The one at Vots is still in bright light.
Yep. Well, if I put it here, then that would be 5, 10, 15. No, so that would be 5, 15, 20, 30,
Yeah, they're right at the
35.
edge.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
at
So it
least.
would be in the dimmer light.
Yeah, that one specifically. The rest
Okay.
are still in bright light. Maybe the ones on the 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, the ones on the staircases are in dim light.
Bright lights, big city.
But yeah, like the center area is still very bright. But yeah. All right. So it hits
Whatever.
over.
I can try and mark a circle.
So
Well, let me grab a token just to
I
mark.
got
I'll-
really
I'll
bad
use,
rolls.
Let me use I'll use mine D4 to mark where it is.
Does that look right?
Who's the necrotic damage for?
That was for Robin. I rolled really bad on the crit.
I can't understand you.
In terms of a 60-foot radius, does that look right, Jim?
Hold
The
on.
guy that's attacking me isn't in the circle. Wouldn't he be in the circle?
Nope, he was outside it.
Or on
I
the
don't
edge
even
of the
I don't
circle?
even see your circle, Alex.
Oh fuck. Hold on, let me
I
try
can
and
see it.
count them.
Maybe once you let go, it'll do it.
Oh, okay. I see it. It's like
a
in
blue
the
circle.
shadows for some reason.
And give me a second. I'll just get rid of
Like-
Firewar. That fits it.
Okay.
That looks right. to me.
I haven't placed it yet. I'm just trying to get an idea of how big it should be. Just so we can at least use those as a quick reference.
So the very edge of that one would be touching right onto that corner there.
Okay.
That's exactly 60 feet away from the spot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Do you want me to put
that
here?
corner there, right?
So then, I mean, it's a little tricky here because that'd be 5, 10, 15,
I'd say that
20,
where you had
25,
it was
30,
good.
35, 40. 45 feet is right here.
Oh yeah, so
Huh.
I think it should be like something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause it's
that's pretty damn close.
That's good enough. But yeah. All right.
Oh,
So,
we have a circle tool?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it went away. No.
Ah,
All right,
I mean-
so I'm gonna use uncanny dodge to half the damage.
all
Can
right.
we move this?
You half the damage, and hopefully you can understand me. But when you take this damage, your strength
crap.
score goes down by 1 point.
I cannot. That's dumb.
Were you able to hear that?
I missed it.
Strength score down by 1.
Oh, wonderful. Man, this circle tool is busted.
Yeah.
It's not getting the center of the circle. It's getting the like.
Oh wait, hold on. I know how to do this. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I know we're trying to do like 8 things right now.
Yep, no worries.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Did it show up this time?
This.
Perfect. Go further, but make it bigger though, because it actually goes out the door.
Oh.
You can't really. I
Just
see the
delete
blue
it.
one. The blue one's accurate.
I've got it. I don't see the blue one like
I
at
don't see
all.
it either.
Yeah, there's no blue.
That's so weird.
5, 10,
What the
15,
fuck?
20, 25, 30,
Hold on,
40,
keep going, keep going, keep
45,
going.
50, 55,
Gone.
60.
Yep.
Basically
That's
right
it.
there, yeah. Yep.
Hooray!
So that is technically in the line.
Yep.
Alright, so just because it's on the line, we'll just keep this roll.
Well,
especially
he's
since it was
actually
a terrible
in
crit.
the line.
It was a crit that did 6 damage that she cut in half. So, I'm sorry, we're just gonna keep that for now, and so we can continue on. So then the one that's
Yeah,
at
so the red
dots
line
gonna
is the
try-
accurate one for the sphere.
So a 10, I assume, does not hit Vots, right?
So you said 6 necrotic damage and your strength's
I don't have anything to write with.
And I can create a token for
So Bobby.
1 sec.
Okay.
Where's my object component checker? Where is?
What else can Dave do?
There we go.
Create more daylight.
He only has 2 third-level slots. I'm trying not to burn through them so quickly.
I know.
Copy. There we go.
Ooh,
Alright.
healing spirit might be pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder if Moonbeam will help.
I do believe it
is
is
radiant
radiant
damage.
but I want to...
It is.
But again,
Fucking
only
internet, why?
2 third-level slots, and I've already used one.
No, that's second level,
Uh.
isn't it?
so
Oh,
that
no,
one
you're right,
uses
that is
Vots. Okay.
Cantrips first? Oh, that is second level. Okay, his sheet just looks weird to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
end
yeah,
of the
that is
Shadow's
second level.
turn. You guys hear a banging on the door as they're trying to bust in. The resistance is trying to back you up. So Mott, your turn.
Okay, seeing as these things are approaching me, I use my change. I walk a little bit to the right here, so I'm definitely in this circle. I'm gonna go up though, and I'm gonna change into
Oh, it is second.
basically rusty, but like the skin color will be that of the Silver Surfer, so it's reflecting.
Huh. Okay. This will be interesting. Where the hell did my D20 go? Fuck.
So I'm reflecting light like a disco ball right now.
Oh, there it is.
Clever.
You're a shiny man. Alright.
Yeah.
Anything else with your turn?
Since I changed, it's an action. Is it bonus to ready a dodge action or?
No, that
move
would take your
action,
that
or-
would take your main action. You have movement and you have your bonus action, which things that only say bonus action can be used for that, like Bardic Inspiration and stuff like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just move up next to, move right behind Rusty here, and use Bardic Inspiration on him.
All right, Rusty.
How
you have
much is a
D8
Bardic Inspo?
It's 1d8 that you roll
it's a
for your 2
D6.
hits.
It's a
Nope, it's a
D8
D8 now.
So let me check
Level
my.
5.
It's a
it's
D8.
Level 5 is D8.
Oh,
It's a D8 now.
Yep.
Because we're level 5.
Oh yeah, that's true.
D8.
Yep.
Neat.
So I have 2 of those left.
All right.
You need more.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's your turn then?
Yep.
All right. So Virgil's up. Take them all out. I don't want to see any shred of them until they're sacrificed. And he's gonna leave through a door. And
Well, that
What's
was
behind him?
a lot robot-y.
damn it.
He left the room.
Yep.
That fucker.
wait a minute. You can't fast travel. We're in combat.
Say. He exited and closed the door behind him. I hope that came through.
So he ran
exited
out
and
of.
closed the door.
Yep.
From where? Like a side door on the upper ledge?
Yep, side
Up
door,
there? Okay.
upstairs, up there. Sorry, it's not
Okay.
marked. But you hear a door close. Alright,
It's right here.
so that's him,
Mhm.
and then...
Oh dear. Oh goodness.
Oh gosh. Oh
They're
jeez.
trying to stay out of the bright light. As they move up and crack their shadowy knuckles.
They have knuckles.
One of them
The
looks slightly
enchilada.
echidna-like.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck are these? I didn't see these. Jesus Christ.
Those appeared after you heard
Okay.
some chanting.
I got something for this.
Alright. It is Robin's turn. Robin is up.
I guess I will try to stab it with my +1 short sword, the one that attacked me.
Alright.
Gonna get you stabbing on.
It's a 13.
That hits.
Okay.
Was it a what did you say, short sword?
It's a d6.
It should be d6 plus stats, I believe. Plus 1.
It is a 7.
7 damage. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage, and I'm gonna move. 2, 3.
Oh god.
It's really
Sorry.
hard.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah, it's a rough time
Now
moving my
move
piece.
independently too, or is it during your turn?
I can move. I have to move him. He takes actions on my turn.
Because he still has that thing. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. Wait.
It's
yes,
a
he does.
minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
a minute,
He,
so he
he
would
would
have-
do that for the next minute.
Yep.
He can do that action.
Right. I can have him take my turn next time, I guess.
No, because doesn't he?
Nope, he
Move
acts on my turn with my action.
Oh, with your.
Yeah,
I thought it
familiars
was
are
independent.
kind of nerfed like that.
I thought it was independent for some reason.
Unfortunately, it's not. It's weird. But I don't like that. So have it use its attack.
Well, because I thought in the past we've had it do
Yeah.
like the help action while we still made actions.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because
I
that
guess...
was the bonus action normally. Like it would cost the bonus action for that. But
Oh,
yeah,
well.
I'd say let it have its own action still, because it doesn't make that much sense. It's like how rangers are so bad because of that reason as well, for like their animal companions. So I want it to be able to actually do what its job is. So go ahead and have it use the Dragon's Breath. I will permit it.
Okay, but it's gonna be in a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, so you
so-
can angle it. You don't have to angle it on top of me. You can just hit one.
Alright, so I mean, I guess I can start it so that it would like...
You could try and blast it out that way. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, you could basically aim for the wall and catch it at the edge.
Alright.
As your
So
shoulder-mounted turret opens fire. So it needs to make
They
a...
need to make a deck
Dex?
save
Alright.
with. I'm assuming they're using my spell save, right?
Yes, it would be your spell save.
Yeah. So it's a DC 17.
Tie, but it goes to aggressor, so it is full effect. So roll that damage.
3d6. 5. 9. Oh wow.
14.
That's hard. 14. Thunder.
14 on
Oh wait. Did I say
E.
lightning? Sorry, not thunder.
Lightning damage on him. 14.
Yeah.
It seems to not do much at first, but the thing just... It's gone.
Good job, owl.
Flattered.
It's
Afraid of
swatted to
insects,
death.
but not shadows.
All right, so that'll be that. Yeah, I'll essentially say the owl gets one action on your turn, as well. Like especially if it's riding on your shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, because I could have sworn that we played it like that before too.
Yeah, no, the familiar
Okay.
gets the familiar gets its own action and bonus action.
It just shares your initiative. Okay, that's what it was. 'Cause
Well,
she
it
was saying was on
technically
the
has
same
its own
turn.
initiative. We just did it as share its own
But yeah,
initiative
fuck that.
because it's
it's so much
way
cleaner to do it like
easier
that.
to take. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 We'll go with keeping with that. So. All right. Cool.
Um,
So you basically have like a predator turret on your shoulder there.
Yep.
Basically.
Yeah.
So we got 2 turret people in this campaign. Anyways.
Gotta love dragon breath, man. It's one hell of a drug.
Hell yeah. All right. So, anyways, that's it for your turn. Vots, you are up.
I'm going to take that. What did we end up calling it? Dragon glass or mysterious dragon material
Oh,
type
yeah,
thing?
yeah, yeah.
That dagger.
Yep. You take out the
I'm gonna take a
mysterious
swing.
dagger.
Yeah,
swing
I'm
with
gonna
that?
take a swing at the
Okay.
shadow in front of me with it.
Roll.
20 non-nat.
Yep,
Oh wait,
that
sorry,
hits.
yeah, no, 20 nat. No, God fucking damn it, 20 non-nat.
Okay.
Modified.
Modified 20.
Modified 20.
You're good.
That's the word I was looking for.
Okay. Roll your damage, and then
I'm assuming it's a D4 still.
Yeah. It is 1d4, but add 1d6
Okay.
Hey, Bobby, I have a quick question.
as it glows upon striking the shadow. Yes, Jim.
Is a dagger considered a tiny object?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably only like a pound, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Oh boy. I think I know where that's going. Yum.
6 points.
I don't think you do.
Okay. Is that in total? I need to know the 2 damage.
Oh,
values.
sorry. The D6 was a 3,
Okay.
and then the normal damage was 3 as well.
Do we see that glow on the
Two,
sword? No, it's probably too small.
No, it's a faint glow, but then as it strikes into the creature, there's a small flash, and this thing freaks the fuck out. Like, it is like clutching or like grasping at the small light as the light fades from inside of its own body as you pull the dagger.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. What have I done?
Do it again!
Oh god, no! Bad knife, bad!
Who thought I could hurt somebody with a knife?
Okay. So yeah,
Oh my goodness.
and the blade is staying a faint glow in your hand now.
Okay. Interesting. I must test this more.
Prepare for your examination. All right. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. So it'd be Kratom up next, Jim.
Okay, I have no
Very
idea
back.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
No worries.
Okay.
So he's not dead.
Most likely
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
potentially do a wild shape, I would assume.
I mean, the other alternative is I could moonbeam.
True. Because
Hold
he knows
on.
about the radiant damage, and he can see the group at the top
Yeah.
of the stairs.
There's also the 2 guys right behind him as well, though, in the light.
Yep.
And the moonbeam can be moved, so...
On a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would say he would cast moonbeam, like, right
Centered on
between
the
the
two
two
of
of them,
All right.
since it has a 5-foot radius, I believe.
I believe it's
I think
10-foot radius. It's big.
Hold on, I just had it a second ago. Let me double check that. But yeah, we'll cast moonbeam in that general
Yeah.
area. And I will confirm the size in just a second, as I am.
Yeah, no worries.
losing my
So
mind.
they're gonna make their saving throws.
5-foot radius,
Okay. So yeah, it does catch the 2 of them, no problem.
but it's a 40-foot high cylinder.
What's the
yeah.
DC as well?
What is Dave's DC? Oh dear. This is
Whatever it
this
is.
save
Yeah,
plus one,
that sheet in
because
here.
That
It's-
sheet's illustrated.
wow, really? He has not invested in wisdom. Okay, his
It'll be
DC
that plus
si-
1 because proficiency bonus going up.
Hold on, it would be 8 plus 3 is
With a
11
minus
plus
1 in intelligence.
2.
Jesus.
So it's a 13 spell save.
Okay. So they both fail because they're having a hard time with the light, and then all of a sudden the moonbeam stacked on top of that is not making their day any better. So,
Okay, and that's gonna be 2d10 radiant damage. Let me hold on. Where's my fucking deal? Meatloaf, how long have you been in here? Sorry, I just realized my sister's cat was in here.
Yow,
How long
bitch.
did Meatloaf fit in?
That is gonna be 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
to
it
each
comes
of them.
down and it is burning the shit out of these things. But they are barely holding themselves together.
Okay. And then just because I'll move up a bit more up to about here.
I believe
right behind
Wild
Rusty.
Shape, because he's a Moon Druid, would be a bonus action if he wanted to transform.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
then he
not
can
sure
maintain
how that goes
concentration.
with.
He just can't cast any
Oh,
new spells,
okay.
but you can maintain concentration, especially as a Moon Druid. I remember that much.
Okay, so I guess I'll have him. What does he usually do? A wolf, I think.
Wolf, yeah. There should be a token
Yeah.
on his thing.
Yeah, so I'll wild shape into a wolf. I want to just.
Yep.
Come on, Moon Moon.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. Got
And now
that
there's
pack
pack
tactics now.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say got that pack tactics now, fam.
I'm just gonna have to check to see if it does magic damage or not for mitigation. Stuff.
Magic.
I'm not sure actually. I don't know how
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
druids
look
work.
that up.
I played a druid once. It didn't go well.
They're fine.
I also played a druid. It went
Too well.
interesting.
There were octopuses.
I heard
and
some stories.
tentacles, and there was
Anyways,
those poor Durgar.
so I assume that'll be the end of Kratom's turn. So now it is Rusty's turn.
Boom, boom. That staircase. And slickety slash.
All right, roll your to hit.
This is a magic weapon.
I need to. I'm gonna try it.
Hey, there's a dog next to me.
17 plus.
Just any dog.
You can wait. Okay.
What do I add again?
Oh, that's Sit's level. Okay. That is
Proficiency?
it's on your weapon attack roll.
So you're attacking with a strength weapon,
Oh,
right?
great sword. Plus 5.
All right.
So that easily hits with the 17.
Yeah. Actually, that should be a plus. Wait, yeah, no, that's plus 5 because you have the
'Cause-
standard one. Right.
Yeah, because I was say it would be a strength plus his something.
Yeah. So that's the plus 5 to hit. So what was it?
17, 18, 19,
Oh, yeah,
20, 21, 22.
You hit it easy.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
And
and-
2d6 plus 2.
Yep. And it counts as a measured weapon, but it has no bonus things because of you integrating this one.
That's an 11 plus 2. So that's 13 points of damage. Plus 2 for rage.
You just barely cleave it in half, and the thing dissipates.
Woo! Can I still move? Then?
Yeah.
That was
if you still have movement,
5,
you
10,
can still use it.
15, 20, 25, 30.
I think you have 40 for the barbarian, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no, 'cause
do.
You already moved up. You're just saying.
Let's do
Oh,
that.
you're just getting right into the thick of it. Okay.
Just
Well, I
remember that
kind-
I was gonna say, just remember that they do reduce your strength by 1 if they hit you.
Only
I don't
Robin
know
knows
that.
of this,
Yeah, I don't know that.
No, fair enough.
and it hasn't been called out
You did put it in the chat though, which was kind of weird. In that
because I
case.
was lagging at the time and I couldn't tell
Yeah,
if you
we
guys heard
couldn't
me.
really understand.
Okay.
I just moved my phone up into the window, so I can't use it for looking up spells anymore. But
Oh,
it seems to have stabilized my signal.
Yep.
Don't forget you got that inspiration too.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
That's the end of my turn,
Yep.
since I can't really...
Yeah,
He's so brave.
you don't have anything else that you can use your bonus action on at this point, right?
No,
yeah.
do I not? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just your
Rage,
rage at this level.
rage is bonus
Yeah,
action.
'cause- yeah.
Well, you're already rage, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
speaking of which, the dwarves are messing with these things a bit. The
Dwarf.
ghostly
Wait.
dwarves.
I
From your
thought that
rage.
only... Yes, but I thought that only affects the person I attack.
It's a radius.
Oh, it's a radius.
Yep.
Oh,
There's other
I
effects
failed
for the
to
ones
realize
you
that.
attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do look that up to verify, please.
Yeah.
What's the question?
For his spirit, like it's not spiritual guardians, ancestral guardians, as that type of barbarian. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of your turn. Because I'm pretty sure it just
Yep.
gives them disadvantage to hit you, but if you target someone else, they are forced to only go after you, pretty much. Otherwise, they have disadvantage.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, if they go for anyone else, they have disadvantage to attack.
Yep.
As long as you hit them.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, next up is Orin.
Okay. So I take the the fancy weird dagger
Mhm.
off of out of its sheath on my belt, right?
Yep.
And I pull out my tinkering tools, and I use my artificer ability, magical tinkering, on the dagger, to
Okay.
give it have it cast light. So it now
Oh, okay.
creates a 5-foot radius of
Bright light.
yep, around me.
All right.
Wait, what'd you use on it?
Magical
cantrip light.
tinkering.
Ooh,
Essentially.
Yep.
nice.
Bobby.
Yes.
But it's infused into the dagger now.
Yes. Ian.
It looks like it's only one target that I hit.
Oh, okay. I thought it had an aura thing too.
No.
I think you're
Yeah.
thinking of Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, probably. But yeah. All right. So yeah,
Anyways.
they're still swarming the dissipating smoke of the previous one.
Now that thing wasn't called out with the knife, correct? I wasn't listening.
Correct. It was not called out.
Okay. Oh, I gotta look up. to
Bot's
see if
just
it
mused to
takes-
himself. Anyways, Orin, you were saying?
Well, so I've drawn my anti-sea bear circle.
Anything with your bonus action or anything?
I mean, there's really not much else I can do with a bonus action other than run through them or run away. Because I still have Expeditious Retreat active as well.
So
If I
you're
run
gonna
through,
hold turn
I mean,
there?
if I run through them, they'll have attacks of opportunity, but at the same point, they'll also be having to deal with the light. Do I go for it?
That's up to you.
He's so brave.
No, that's a bad. I don't. Unfortunately, I'm stubby legs. I don't. Well, actually, wait, no, because I haven't done my actual movement yet either. So 5, 10, 15,
Does your circle come with you?
20. Yeah, because it's literally in my dagger.
Okay.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And I believe, let me double check Expeditious Retreat. I think it might have. No, I don't think it does. So I think they would still trigger opportunity attacks. Let me just double check that real quick.
Yep.
Bonus action each of your turns. You can cast after casting spell. Yeah, okay. So there is no protection against attacks of opportunity. The path I kind of like weaved through them going
So
So
you
that
don't
would-
get attack?
So that would technically provoke attacks of opportunity from all three of them, but they would also be affected by the dagger's light.
Yep. Give me a second, because I'm checking things, because there are two different things involved here.
Also, just to make your life harder, I'm also going to cast the reaction shield.
Nope, no worries. Yeah. So, you clever little bastard.
Well, isn't that only on a hit? You can have a reaction.
Well, I mean,
give me a
if
second,
they try to attack me,
He can
wouldn't it-
prematurely call it if he wants. It
Oh,
does use up his
I'm
reaction.
doing it more as a call of I'm sure Bobby's probably going to take these 3 opportunity attacks against me, so I'm going to protect myself.
So the
I see.
second one. 23 to hit on the second one. The first one completely whiffed.
Hold on. And does the light from the dagger affect them at all?
Yes, they're having a hard
Okay.
time hitting you. I got two
Okay.
high rolls.
Let me double check my AC. What'd you say the highest roll? Wow.
23.
And that's his bad roll. Wow, fuck me.
19 and 17 on the die.
Well, with the shield spell active, that would be a 21 for AC. So, yeah, one of them hits.
Okay, so that one hits. And this is from Bid Boy A2. So that is that. We had disadvantage, so that's that. So
Now, do I have to make some kind of save at all, or
nope. You just take 8 psychic damage.
Oh.
no? Weird. Well, that's not good for Rusty.
And yeah. So
Was that by
you-
this guy or this guy?
Jim? That was by A2. That was bid by Jim. You do
A2.
not take
Alright.
the minus point to your strength from that hit from that one. I still got to roll the
Oh,
standard
okay.
shot.
Interesting. So remember the magic
The last
number
one
to beat,
misses.
Bobby? Okay, I was gonna say magic number to beat is 21.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I only asked because I had the double high roll.
yep.
So yeah, there's that. And okay, so that's the end of your turn then.
Yeah, that's literally everything I can do for now.
Okay, up to the little shadows now. So, going for closest target. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Let me draw my anti-seabear circle again.
40, that's in just in the dim light.
Remember, I'm still the Silver Surfer.
For Moonbeam, did they also take damage at the start of their turns, or is it only on Dave's turn?
It's only if they end their turn within
Okay,
it, I
end
believe.
it. Okay, yeah,
which
that
is
sounds
what
right.
which is what unfortunately makes Moonbeam not as awesome as it should be.
Actually, boop, and 5, 40.
Oh, hold on, I have to do a concentration roll too because one of them did hit me.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Before I forget that.
That'll just be a DC 10.
Concentration, yeah. Well, that's a nat 20, so.
Yeah, you're fine. You're like, yeah, fuck your shit. I'm keeping my magic up, bitch.
It's like, of course, I was gonna say, of course, I blow the nat 20 on a concentration check.
Hey, it keeps your spell up.
True. It's just expeditious retreat. I'm just using it to run.
Oh yeah, no, which is not bad.
Look, you need to run, all right? You only have what, 25 feet of movement?
Speaking of
yes.
which, I'll have the one by Orin try his attacks first. That is completely missing. So then the one attacking Robin, that is barely in the bright light. 13 to hit.
Who are you asking?
It doesn't hit. Her mic's muted.
Robin. Okay, no worries. So then the one that's trying to attack Vox. 15 to hit Vox.
That just hits.
Alright, just hits. So that is
13.
Oh, you said 15, right?
that is That is 9 necrotic damage, and you
Okay.
lose 1 point of strength. Not your modifier, the strength. I'll give you a token.
9. So you said.
So you go from an 8 to a 7.
Yep.
That's actually very dangerous.
Oh, God.
You can die from hitting too low of a strength or any stat.
That's called 0. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
But you guys are smart about this fight. So, okay. So then...
Were we?
Oh, yeah, trust me, you were. There's a 3 on the die. That one's not going to hit Jenkins.
Bobby, were we?
Oh, I'm the Silver Surfer right
Were
now.
we?
We'll get to
I
that,
can-
Ian.
I can only run so fast, genius. You could lure them into the light.
Alright, so Bravo and Charlie miss. So now I got to roll for Hotel Golf in India.
Ramirez, go
So
to
it was
Burger
Indigo.
Town.
There's
India,
an 18
Indigo.
to hit on the first one
18
versus your AC.
is a hit.
Alright,
Balls.
that is 5 necrotic damage, and you lose 1 point in your strength.
5.
Give me a second.
You're allowed to do your own thing.
That's for keeping track of what your strength score is, not the modifier, the score. So like it'll be 14.
Yeah. Do I keep the modifier?
You do this time.
Okay, so once it goes down past, it will. Okay.
Like every when you hit 13, that'll be a +1. 13 and 12 are +1.
Okay.
But yeah, so second one's trying to hit. Oh god, that's a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 9 more necrotic damage, and you lose 1 more point. Rolling the final one. Oh god, that's a nat 20.
Jeez.
Man,
Oh
I'm
no!
like- I'm gonna have to catapult this knife over to you, like Jesus.
Well, I haven't been told about.
That is
the
20
sword stuff.
necrotic damage, and you
Oh,
lose
boy.
1 more point. Holy shit!
Please tell me I did the thing.
You said 20 points?
20
did
more
not.
necrotic damage, yes.
20.
Yep. Remember how I rolled low on Robin's crit?
Yeah.
This one was almost all 5s and 6s.
Damn.
So Rusty's taking some hits.
Yikes.
And has lost 3 points in his strength, so that is going to be a 12, which is a +1 at the moment.
That's okay.
How much health do you? Okay, 60 is your
60.
total. Okay.
So I'm halved.
Yeah.
And your rage is not reducing this damage.
Well, yes,
yeah,
necrotic.
that's all of them. So, resistance. Guys, come on! Oh, okay, there we go. He got one. Hey, okay. So, the door splinters and there's light pouring through, but they're still trying to knock it down because it's locked. And they don't have time.
Oh, what the?
So top of the order, Mott.
Alright, let me see. There's a guy right in front of my face now.
Yep.
Outstanding. Alright. So, what I think I'll
You
do...
can just put its money there.
Can I use prestidigitation and light him on fire?
That's not how prestidigitation
Yeah,
works.
that's
Oh,
an
that
attack
works.
thing. That's not.
If he was covered in oil, maybe.
Yeah, if that was the
Valid.
case, but
Alright, well, in that case, I think I'm gonna just use, Can I see that he's like a humanoid, or is he just like some weird creature thing?
it's a humanoid shaped,
Is he floating or walking?
drifting.
So it looks like he's drifting, so like partial float. Something
Spooky ghost.
otherworldly. Alright, spooky ghost enough for me. Alright, I'm gonna use the magic dagger on him.
Okay. Roll
Just
that.
change my dice out. What do I roll for that again? I hardly
Roll to
ever
hit.
attack.
D20. And then this one would be with your proficiency.
Alright, so I got a
Proficiency plus
7,
dex.
and what do I modify it with?
Proficiency and debts.
Efficiency and dex. So 3 plus, so 5, 7, 12.
You just hit it. So roll 1d4 and then 1d6.
Okie doke.
And I need the separate damage values.
Alright, well I got a 2 and a 5.
So okay, so the 5 is definitely on the 6. So you do 2 of that, and this is to B. The 2 doesn't seem to do very much to it, but then the light of the dagger flashes, and this thing explodes. Basically, it just
I believe unarmed.
gone in a flash of light.
I believe unarmed strike you can use either.
Well,
Your dex or strength.
alright, I look dumbfounded, and like,
And the
oh,
dagger
crap,
is now faintly glowing in your hand.
it's glowing.
Yep.
Neat. Alright, well, on that note, I'm gonna run up the stairs. And this is as far as I can go. I already calculated it out.
Yep. Anything with your
And I will
bonus?
give Kratom and Bardic Inspiration as well. Since I
Alrighty.
just left him next to that thing.
Jim, that's something for you to mark.
Yep.
Thank you again for taking care of this, because again. All right. So that's it for your turn then. Their turn is up. So he goes and does that, and then these
And you're up next.
are annoyed. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on.
One of them's coming back for you. The other one's going after Robin. Staying in the dim light.
Oh boy.
So A1. Roll the hit. Wow, but even without the disadvantage, she's not doing shit to Robin. That's an 11. That I know that doesn't hit. Alright, so then the one that attacked it. I'm not even gonna bother rolling the disadvantage, 'cause that one's a 4. So, alright, so neither of these guys hit. So that's that turn. Robin, you're up.
All right, I am going to let me just make sure that I can do this. Cast booming blade.
Yep, that
Yeah,
essentially
melee
is used as your attack action.
And then I will attack with my short sword.
Yep.
On this one, right?
All right.
Oh, that guy. Where's the?
Delta.
So that is 21.
Definitely hits.
Um,
And this is the +1 short sword.
yes.
Okay.
So that's 8 piercing damage.
All right.
And then, okay, so then it has the booming energy.
Yep. So if it
Well,
moves,
actually,
it'll take
no,
more
you
damage.
actually roll.
Oh yeah, I have the thunder damage too.
Because she's level 5 now.
Oh yeah,
actually
it
has
does a
extra damage.
guaranteed bonus on it already. All right.
Yeah, another 5, so 13 altogether.
All right.
5 is thunder.
5 thunder. The thunderous effect doesn't seem to do as much as you hoped it would, but it's still bonus damage. It's still alive.
I'm
Well,
gonna use my
Quote alive.
bonus action to disengage.
All right.
And then Blathers. It's gonna,
Open fire.
if you will,
All right.
do
Dragon's breath.
it's still
Or-
is that still?
Yep. That
Yeah, it gets,
Alright.
it gets to do it as much as it wants.
Six
within
more
that minute.
turns, I believe.
Mhm.
At least.
All right, so 15 foot. I could hit both of those two.
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
I'm rolling the same
So-
now.
We'll do his little
So-
flyby.
Little shadow fails. Big wind shadow, nat 20. God damn it. So, all right. Roll your damage.
So yeah, they still take half damage.
Drop
on
dice.
pass.
Drop dice.
So that was 13. So the
So
success
13
is
total.
6.
So
Yeah.
So
Or do I roll separately for each one?
Nope. Nope. It's the blanket
And
one.
It's easier,
Um,
yeah.
So Delta failed. So it's the force. You just barely managed to eliminate the small shadow. Big shadow. Big shadow seems barely phased by it. Poof.
Not bad.
Who do you
Alright.
think you are?
Oh my god.
All right. So that's your turn then.
Yes.
Bots is up.
All right, I'm gonna take a stab at the guy in front of me again.
All right.
Yeah. Ooh, that's an 18 to hit.
All right. That definitely hits. So it's the D4 plus a D6. I just need the values separately.
So the D6 was a 3, and then the rest is 4 damage.
Yep. You stab it, and it pops too with the light.
Damn.
Okay.
Eh.
So that's my action. I still got my movement. I'm going to. bonus actions. I didn't think I'd get this far. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I think I will try that. I'm gonna use Quicken Spell, Ray of Frost on the one next to Robin.
All right. So was that a save from it or?
It's a ranged attack,
Okay.
and it's like 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh shit! So our cantrip damage went up too, correct? At
Yep.
level 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I forgot to add that in.
No worries. You caught it before you rolled, so perfect.
It's unfortunately only 7 points of cold damage, but
7. All
its
right.
movement is also reduced by 10 feet.
Like Rook mentioned, the cold seems to not be doing too much, but the effect does take hold of it, looking like it's moving slightly slower. So 7.
And then that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Kratom.
Okay, Kratom, what are you gonna do, boy? Alright, it's gonna move the moonbeam directly on top of our shadowy boy here.
Okay.
So I believe that'll be another 2d10 after his save.
On Charlie.
Yep, 13 is the spell save.
You don't even need to roll.
Oh, okay, well,
Yeah. Like, it's weak enough that as soon as it moves over, like, the Hammer of Dawn, gone.
okay. Alrighty, well in that case, I'm gonna move up to about...
Although I guess it's the Hammer
Here.
of Dusk.
I mean, he used to be Dusky Dawn. Alright, but yeah, that'll be the... I'll move Kratom up
Wolf
to
has
the
40
width.
speed. 40
Oh,
speed.
okay, so then up to here then, I believe.
Yep.
So
Bark,
yeah,
bark.
that's... Yep, I'll end my turn there.
All right. And Rusty's up. And you feel physically weakened. So, what you doing, Rusty?
Attacking, of course.
Which one?
That one.
Golf. Got it.
13.
Shoot with a chromatic orb.
18.
You hit. And this is with the plus, or this is with your embedded.
My
greatsword?
sword.
Yep.
Yeah, since I know it's magic and stuff. 6 plus 2, 8.
All right.
Plus another 2.
For rage.
10.
All right. I didn't need to do the eraser. I just needed to do that. Okay.
Now, if I do this, does that invoke attack of opportunity from him if he's dead?
No, because you have to leave their range. It only gets the one
Okay.
from golf.
Gotcha.
Anything else with your turn then?
No. Oh, that's it. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Orin is up.
Well, I'm in a fine pickle.
Just a little.
Nice
They're
pickle.
having a hard time hitting you though.
Buddy.
Alright, I'm going to... Actually, what's the range on that again? 1 second, sorry. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'm going to call in my Eldritch Cannon right here.
Okay.
So let me just... There we go. Okay, so that'll be the Eldritch Cannon.
Yep.
And then I'm going to bonus action use it to attack this asshole right here.
Big one that has been in.
Yeah.
That hit you. All right. Ah, my
Let me
brain.
just, yep, let me just double check the stuff I gotta do for that real quick. Eldritch Cannon, 5 feet, Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
Okay. Yep. Alright, range spell attack. Mm,
You know, you
Okay.
aren't allowed to be a dumb dog.
okay, so that is a 10 to hit.
Does not hit. Shot goes wide.
If it's in the light.
Nope. That is.
I know,
I already
I
checked.
know, I know.
Devin, you try to hit the big one who's slightly less phased by the light than the little one that's like, eh.
That's how many times you're capable of gun this with them. Trying to figure that out.
That's alright. The voice I meant to do for the little ones was. But yeah. Anything else?
Book it.
Meow.
10, 15, 20,
So
25.
they're obviously gonna try to use their reactions, but because
Yep.
the light is still on them at the
Don't you
time-
have expeditious retreat still, or?
I have to use my bonus action to move the turret.
So big guy
Who
misses.
will- Also be going over here.
13 to hit.
No,
Okay, they both miss.
you need a 16.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta have a cheat sheet for that somewhere. That's what they keep meaning to do, but forgetting. All right, so that's that. You get there.
Yeah, that's it for my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Little dudes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. Ah, no.
Yeah, it's on top. Mount him.
Gonna try to attack. Misses. And the only ones left are all the ones gained up on Rusty now. For those ones.
Yeah.
So.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no! Not an. Oh my god! Golf! Oh my god!
When you get another nat 20.
Yup! No. Okay, good. Woo! Okay, sits and then all ones. Jesus. So.
So I'll just reduce it by
Hold
one
on.
so far.
Too much drinking. That is 11 points of necrotic damage, and you lose one more point of the strength from him.
Yep.
Then 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, good. And then a 2. Okay, yeah, you're fine. So Golf's hit landing hard, but the other two were not doing shit to you this turn. Oh boy. All right. So yeah, that is all of them. And that. So knock knock, open up the door. It's the resistance. That's a 2, guys. Come on. There's a nat 20. All right, door bust down. And I forgot to get
The main door?
Yes, the main door finally busts open.
Hooray!
I don't have the right figures because I didn't do that anyway. So let's say that one. Why is that locked? So, all right. Druid's still outside, but the Dragonborn and human both bust in, look around. Holy shit, what the fuck's going on in here? They call out. Where do you need us? Nothing's coming from outside. So, if anybody would like to take a free action to respond, that hasn't spoken this turn.
Upstairs!
Say left side, left side.
Alright, so one person says upstairs, the other one says left side. So they turn, they see the bitter demon. That's new! Okay. They have not seen the big ones. Yeah. So that's their turn. The other two are outside. So Mott, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move up here. Eh. Eh. Some serious jank. Sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Oh shit! I just had it open. You know what? I'm just gonna stab the one in front of me.
All right. And this was with the...
The dagger again.
Alright.
The one that's now glowing.
Yep.
Alright, so... I got another 7. So, same exact thing as last
swinging
time.
a bit wide,
12.
trying to stay out of its range. Oh wait,
No,
12?
no, 12.
Oh, okay,
'cause
12 total.
Yeah, it's the exact same roll
You're
as
just
last time.
barely clipping this thing. You're
Alright.
literally poking it with the tip of the dagger. Like, yeah.
And,
D4?
then this time I got a 4 and a 2.
D4 is 4 and D6 is 2?
Yep.
That is important. Okay. So that's that. And this is on I? Or is it on H?
I.
I. Okay.
Oh, I didn't think I could hit H. But
Yeah,
either way,
that's a diagonal.
gotta go one by one.
Alright, so you hit him 2 for that and 2 for that. So, alright. Anything else with your turn? Or you good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Alright. Okay. And... Man, this is interesting that you sent the boss out of the room. Or essentially. That's that. And then... Big spooky guys. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Yeah. And focusing. Yeah.
Wait, what's he doing?
He toppled because of the turret, sorry.
Wow, he doesn't want to go after the turret that just shot him. Wow.
Nope, because he's trying to stay out of the bright light.
But he's in the bright light.
Well, out of the bigger bright light. He's still getting in your bright light.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm in the bright light, so if he wants to get to me, he's going to have to deal with the bright light one way or another.
Ooh, that's good, because that's a nat 20. And that's a 6, so nope. So he misses, and the one going for Robin. That is a soft 20 to hit, so I'm sure that does.
Yeah, that hits.
Speaking of the boss, I'm not sure how long Dissonant Whispers last if he ever comes back.
It's only one turn, but he
Okay.
then was like, "Fuck it, you guys deal with them."
Ah, okay, I wasn't sure.
Boo.
Because the bright light hurt his eyes, and he's like, "Fuck you, get out of here, get him." That is 10 psychic damage to Robin. No
Okay, I'll
additional
use
effects.
my reaction
Alright.
to have the damage.
Oh, Jake, did you use your dagger?
I did.
Okay, and you hit him?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, you would have seen the light glowing from that one.
good.
Alright. So that's that. Next up is Robin.
Okay,
Kick him down the stairs.
Do
We
it.
got a little bit of damage that one,
Is that
correct?
even possible?
A little.
I
bit
don't know.
to-
I
to
wasn't
A1,
actually being
yes.
serious.
I think I'll go for booming blade with the +1.
Did you just say bling blade?
Booming.
Oh,
Bang.
Alright.
Boomer blade.
So 20 non-natural to hit.
Alright, that's definitely gonna hit.
Eight piercing, 6 with the thunder, and then if it moves before
Nice.
my next turn, it takes more.
So the 8 piercing. And then give me 1 second. So that's and then Sits Thunder.
Did you hit that one with, or was it the other one that you hit?
The other one.
The other one, okay.
Yeah, she hit the shadow previously.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
She just hit the big boy this time. Alright. So that's
All
that.
right, and then I'll use my bonus action to disengage, and
Come get me, bitch.
Gonna move away. And then Blathers will go for a dragon attack
Baka.
on it.
So he's gonna make a death save.
So is Blathers a fire-breathing owl?
Right, lightning breathing owl right now. Yes,
That's amazing.
that's an 11. So I bet that fails.
Oh wait.
15. He
That's
two
doing so good.
2 6s and then a 3.
So 15. The lightning still seems to not be doing as much as you would hope, but I mean it's hurting it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, lightning's doing fine. Oh. Never
Oh.
mind. The lightning seems to do nothing to this one.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
You tried.
Paka! Just dust its shoulder off with a grin.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to do chicken noise. I'm just, yeah. Anyways.
You toots.
God damn it. So that's your turn then?
Yeah.
Vots is up.
Dude just showed up. Oh god. Can I see Jim from up there? Or
You can see the light.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty,
Yeah.
I'm kind of inwards on the balcony. I don't think you can see
He's
me.
like 10 feet in, so especially
And
that
I'm,
being
and I'm also
well, 20 feet up.
3'7".
Yeah, definitely not at that angle. They need to be in like the first, maybe the second square if they're tall enough to be able to see.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue chasing this guy then, because I can't really see what's going on up there.
Yep. Oh shit. So I'll keep the damage because that's my mistake.
Here.
But the ray of frost you used on this guy last time did nothing.
Did nothing as well? Okay.
My bad. But yeah, I'm keeping the damage that you already did.
You know what? Seems like a dumb idea, but no, it's a dumb idea. I'm not gonna do that.
Come
Don't
on,
do
we love
dumb ideas.
here. That's this party.
Look what dumb ideas left.
Party name to be
Look
determined.
at it.
Dumb ID group.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to hold the dagger, the special dagger,
Uh-huh.
up in front of me and catapult it at the thing.
Okay. Go ahead and oh wait, that's a death save from him.
It's a dex save, yes.
All right.
I'm also gonna do that at second level, so I believe it's 4d8. If
That is a
do hit.
nat 1 on his death save.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sucks to suck.
It is at 4d8, right, Jim, at second level? Does it increase the capacity?
So it increase. So hold on. What did you
Catapult
cast?
at second level.
Catapult at second
Catapult
level. Yes,
at
it does
second level?
increase.
Yes, it
And
increases the
does-
damage and the weight
you know,
capacity.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was just
Yep.
the capacity. Alright. Oh wait, no. That's the d20. Damn it.
There we go.
Ian, I mean you're not wrong with that image.
18?
I know. I thought
18.
like
18 points of bludgeoning damage with the special dagger that I
Yep.
catapulted.
Yep. So roll an additional d6 for the dagger
Ah,
itself.
perfect.
Yep. So that's 18.
That's another
for
5.
him. Okay, so hold on. So
You're just making this guy repeatedly swing his axe.
okay, and then as the light bursts, all of a sudden the dagger's back in your hand like right before you fired it, but you also do remember firing it, and he clearly took damage.
Oh shit! It's got blink
What?
properties.
The
As if you like your pose is back to before you fired it as well.
wait. He fired it,
Yep.
So
It
he
hit
used the
him.
cat. Yep.
and then it teleported back.
And like your pose like you're ready to launch again.
Oh no, he's all
But
the
you
way
remember
down.
everything that just
Jesus.
happened. But you don't
Okay.
remember moving back into that pose.
Oh, you can't cast 2 spells on the same turn.
He's
only
a
can
Time
do one
Lord.
spell.
Let's do the
I mean,
time
technically you would if you're a sorcerer, but it would
warp
have to be a cantrip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, just click a spell and do it again.
Something twin spell, something.
Now, that'll be my turn then.
All right.
That's different.
Yep. Because it just didn't
Alright.
blink back to your hand. Your posture changed back too. I'm making sure to stress that. Anyways. So Kratom's up. Jim?
Yeah, I think Ian's.
Oh,
got it
sorry,
right,
sorry.
Yep, no worries.
I got the order out because I thought hold on, what was it? Does it go? I thought it went. Oh,
It's
Kratom.
Robin,
Sorry,
Vox,
God.
Kratom,
I'm
Ian.
yeah.
Yep.
I sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Okay, I'm
Thank
gonna
you
move
again.
the moonbeam to right here, right next to there.
Here.
I can't move it
It's
there.
based off of
I
its
only-
previous
I've
location,
got,
Ian.
yeah, like I've got 60 feet of movement on it. That's the best I can
Oh.
do. Is right there.
Oh, I didn't realize it had.
That'll still get
still
the
get
guy
12.
on the end.
What about moving it forward diagonally at the end?
I tried.
Oh.
I moved it a bunch of different ways. Like, well,
Okay.
tested moving it a
Yep,
bunch
yep.
of ways, and
Alright.
that's the best I could do.
Cool. Thank you. All right. So that's golf. All right. So roll. So you got to roll that saving throw. Let me do that real quick first.
Yep. DC 13.
Passes. So roll that.
Okay.
Damage.
That's a 16
16 damage.
of radiant damage.
Yep. So,
So that would be cut in
I
half.
hope that
So it would be cut in half,
Cut in
but
half,
assuming
cut in
that
half
it seems to be.
return
I was
to
gonna-
normal. So
Yeah, I was
8
gonna say,
damage.
but since it seems to be super effective, I guess that turns into 16 damage again.
The hammer of dust.
Hey,
And then, oh, hold on, that's the wrong button.
and then there were
And then since
5.
it's right
Yeah.
there, I should be able to move around to about here.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, hold on, yeah. If I move behind, do I have? No, I have to be adjacent to the enemy. Yeah. So if
adjacent.
so I'll move to here.
You do that, and then against Hotel, Rusty and Kratom would then get flanking bonus
Yes.
of +2.
And then I guess I still technically have my normal attack, so I'll take a bite attack, I guess, at the shadow thingy.
Yep. It just level 6 is when it becomes magical. Just for
Yep.
I'm just saying for damage mitigation.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be. I don't know what the modifier is for the wolf or anything like that, but I rolled a 6, so I'm guessing that probably won't hit.
Yeah, definitely won't hit. He's
Not
chomping
even
at
with
wispy
pack
air.
tactics? Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, Pet Tactics has advantage because he has an ally against it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, roll again.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Thank you,
right.
Ian.
Yeah. Yep. I moved myself into pack tactic position, being like, oh, they'll have advantage, and I didn't even apply to myself.
No worries, no worries.
Well, that's a 5, so
So still.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
All right, no worries. The
I'm
moonbeam's
cursed
right there.
and out of game apparently.
All right.
Throw that dice away. Throw it in the trash.
So I assume that's the rest of that. So,
Maybe this is my punishment
Rusty
for
is
not
up.
having used these dice in like a year and a half.
All right. So seeing Mott.
Yep.
With that thing, I'm going to put away my sword.
bonus action, you put away the sword with and draw from your bat the Buster Sword.
Exactly. And then I'm going to hit
I gotta
H.
check my notes while you're doing this.
13?
On the little guys, yeah,
Somewhere.
that'll hit. So,
15. 15 total.
Yep, that hits. Give me a minute. 'Cause
Okay.
I gotta find something real quick.
Oh god.
I'm concerned.
Should I
sorry.
just start rolling damage anyway?
No.
to step-
Well,
I need to step away for like
yeah,
2
go ahead
seconds.
and roll
Sorry.
your base damage.
Alright, so base damage.
Yep.
2d6. That's a 7. I rolled a 6 and a 1 on the d6. Talk about average.
Shit, is that still in... Fuck, is that in the back of here?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm still checking my notes. I remembered the dagger's full effects, but I don't remember this one's.
I believe I'm the only one who has one.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, I can do this, and he's just gonna be doing that the whole time. Uh-oh.
I think most of us made daggers. I know.
Yeah, I
I
took a
think
great.
Robin
a
had something
longsword.
other than a dagger.
I think it was a longsword.
Yeah, longsword, that's what it was. So, in your case, Rusty, so you're hitting one of these little guys. You were hitting... Hotel?
Mhm.
How much damage have you done so far? Again, sorry.
That was 7.
7. Roll 2d12s.
Oh, okay. D12.
As when this sword makes contact with the shadow, boy does it get bright all of a sudden.
5. I rolled 2 D12s and I got a 5.
Oof.
Mm,
Wait, don't you have inspiration from earlier?
I do. I do have
Ooh.
inspiration.
Not to damage.
Oh.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
right. That would
Oh,
be
yeah,
you
that's only
cleave
if I
into
was a
this
valid
thing,
bard.
you cut it partially in half, then as if it's on fire, just light, and it's gone.
Oh. Oh God.
Okay.
Neat.
Would I have noticed that?
Yeah, that was bright. Like, it lit up the room even with the bright light. Like, that was
Oh.
a flash. The daggers did a little
Vertigo.
bit. That did a whoosh.
Alrighty.
That sounded familiar, but much, much larger.
What?
That did a whoosh of light. It did not do a whoosh effect. That was a from the
Now
shadows
if,
burning.
now, if I load it into the cannon.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
But yeah,
Um,
alright. So that's that attack. You use bonus action. Are you moving at all or nah?
I am.
You can go through friendlies and rotate around.
Can I do that?
Yep. That's
Okay.
no problem.
Neat.
Alright, so it's your turn, so Orin is up.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dagger and I'm gonna stab it in. Stab at the
Small one?
the small one.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Yep. Oh come on! That's a 2.
It's trying to stay away from the dagger.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Or,
I guess the bright light doesn't help.
unfortunately, no. They don't have disadvantages to being hit.
Alright, well then I'm gonna use now I'm gonna use the cannon to fire at the mini one.
Okay.
Oh sure, that hits. That's gonna be 24 to hit. No, 23 to hit, sorry.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, okay. Then damage is
Have these guys gone at all?
They're at the end of the round.
Okay.
They got in, and this is still that turn after they got in.
2d8.
Oh.
3. Fucking really. That's gonna be 4 points of force damage, and he's gonna be pushed 4 feet away, on the 5 feet away
Yeah.
towards the big demon,
So
which
he
means
gets-
he's slammed into the big demon
no, he
or
does
whatever
not.
it is.
But
It was he just does the fucking?
they
is he
phase
just-
into one.
Oh,
Like they're both occupying the same space.
wait a minute, that's illegal.
Not with some of these things, they aren't. They're existing amidst each other.
They're twins.
So you said 5 force damage?
4.
Oh, sorry, 4. On him. Alright. Okay.
And I'm just gonna run away again.
Boop, 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 boop.
And I ran.
20, 25, yep. No, not there. There. Wait, who got rid of
Oh,
my magic
sorry.
seeker circle?
I got rid of the big one by accident.
Shit.
But
Hold on,
That
now I
other
have
one's
to make
fine.
it all over again.
no, you don't. It's fine. It's fine. Just your little one.
Okay, hold on, that was right there. So
Yep.
It only has 15 movement, so.
Yep.
I mean, that's all I can do. I'm like literally
Alright.
out of actions.
No worries. So now the little ones are up.
Dice, why?
Because they've been beating down on Rusty for this whole time,
They
going
hurt.
to-
They hurt a lot.
That's a nat 1. So it trips in. It's fuck it. The shadow. No, they can't. Never mind. The shadow just.
Damn it.
Woof. It's like eh. Wait, I didn't even reach out. Damn it. And then.
It tries to headbutt me, but hits the sword instead.
So disadvantage because I know the circle's supposed to be there. 12 to hit does not hit. So that's that. And yeah, you guys destroyed all the rest of the small ones. So now resistance. Alright, going up the left side. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they're 10, 30. So they're there and there. BT will use a bonus action to dash. But stop there at the edge of the light to stay with the group. And that's their turn. Mott, you're up.
Okay, I guess I'll just stab him with the magic blade again.
Alright.
So, roll that. Ugh, that's a 9.
Isn't that with advantage because of...
Oh,
no,
yeah, right.
You add
advantage.
+2. It's not advantage. You just
Oh.
add 2 more to
But-
the total roll.
But
Oh, okay.
tactics.
Pat tactics only applies to those who have pat tactics.
Oh, I don't have that.
Exactly. So it only applies for Kratom.
Sounds like you need to get it.
7 plus 5. Alright, so 11 then.
11 just misses.
Ah. Balls.
You've
take
been
12 damage.
barely hitting it this whole time, and then you're like, oh, I can just keep doing this. Uh-oh, I missed that time.
Well, shit. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. So then that happens, and that does that, and then... Okay. So then... Boop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop. Same verse, second is the first. They're following their orders. Yeah. So...
Day is awful.
Attacking Orin with disadvantage because of the light on the dagger. Ooh, that's good because that's a 19.
Don't you mean the
17
light
to hit?
that they're in?
That hits.
Alright. That is...
That's at disadvantage?
Yup.
Man, you think they'd attack the turret that keeps attacking them.
They're going for the one that created the turret.
I mean,
Because they were also
still,
told to attack you.
anyways, what's the damage?
6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Also, Rusty, what's your strength score at right now?
My strength score?
Yeah.
11.
Okay, yeah, so you have a flat 0 to strength right now.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's that. That's him, and then the one that's attacking Robin. That is a 21 to
He
hit.
should take some damage for moving, correct?
Oh, yep. Takes the damage from moving because of the booming blade. So go ahead and roll that damage again, I believe.
I think it's 2d8, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
it
double
is
check.
higher because of the tantrum. That's when it becomes 2d8 for that, because it's 1d8 for initial and then 2d8 for the movement one.
Well, I rolled a 7 and an 8, so 15.
Oh my god!
Jesus, alright.
But you said it was unaffected by the thunder anyway, I think.
Unaffected by the lightning. Thunder just seems to be an annoyance.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
This one's actually looking a little bit haggard. It can definitely still take a few hits, though, considering how hard this thing seems to be to take down. Yeah. And he does his to hit. That's not hitting. Oh, wait. Yeah, fuck it. I forgot the previous roll, so whatever. Yeah, so he because of the kaboom that threw his aim off. Next up is Robin. Kayla is up.
I'm trying to
sorry.
zoom out. I don't know. Wait, what do I
Is the
do?
scroll not working anymore?
It is not.
Uh-oh. Are you
Click on the
holding Alt
screen,
by
make sure
accident?
you're still on the right.
Oops. Okay. I mean, those
Okay,
are
I just realized
helpers,
it's
right?
almost
Behind
6.
you, not
Those are
not,
friendlies and not enemies.
not bad guys.
Those
I
are
was gonna
friendlies.
say I'll come back.
Um,
All right. So I instead am going to try to cast, or actually no, not cast. I'll use my short sword again
all right.
with booming blade, because why not?
Yep.
And that's a 21
Yep,
to
that
hit.
hits. So the initial damage,
Can I use my bardic inspiration to reroll the damage? I wish I could.
you cannot.
Wait, is he College of Valor? Because
Nope,
I could add.
he's swords.
Nah.
No. God damn it.
Yep.
All right, so that's
But you get to roll the
6.
booming blade damage too.
6
Yep.
piercing
So 6
and
magical piercing. All right.
That's better.
5 on the thunder.
5. All right. Again, the thunder seems to be a minor annoyance, but he's now considering it's a little too annoying.
Use my bonus action to disengage, and I'm gonna move again. I'm
All
getting
right.
closer to the action up here.
It's just this guy won't leave you alone.
He's your entourage.
And then I'll have since it doesn't seem to do anything with the lightning breath. Sorry.
You could try and have him fly over to help Jim out. Because you probably should be able to see him by now.
And you know it works on the small ones, and that's in bright light. You would have the angle to see that.
Because you can have him fly over, do it, and then come back to you. He should have enough movement for that.
I believe it's 60
5
feet of
feet
movement,
is
so he could
60.
fly over in one turn, but not back.
Well, with the 15-foot range, too. But yeah,
Yeah.
he could probably fly closer and do it. So you don't need to move.
Yeah, you can move to be
Yeah,
just
I'll
in
have
range
my
of the shadow, so like
Here.
where the
like-
turret
Be
is.
up to here, so that way he... Because Jim's right there.
Well, it's a 15 foot, so
1,
5, 10,
2,
15.
3.
If you just set yourself up above the turret, it would be in
6.
range.
Oh. Yeah, you fly on top of the turret and...
It's
All right, so
turret
I'll
stacking.
do that.
All right,
So
so
it's-
death save from that thing.
Yeah, they need to do dex save and you need to roll that one.
That is a 13, so I assume that fails.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. Wow.
Like 3
17.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's
2
gone.
6s and a 5.
Oh, well, there goes my idea.
Poof. Just the
Then
two
he
big
flies
ones and
back
one
to
little.
me. And give him little scritches. Under his beak.
Wait, no, the rotten animal. God damn it. Anyways.
Ooh.
So that's that. So Vox is up.
So that was kind of cool. I'm gonna go try that again. Oh wait, I can't do it in a line with her. So we'll do it like this, off to a slight angle, so it would miss
30
her.
is like here.
I guess, yeah, I can move up one more. Like right there. I think that. yeah,
There you
that's-
go.
And same idea, where
Yep.
I'm gonna catapult the knife at a slight angle so it wouldn't hit Robin. If in case I
16 on the death
missed.
save.
Roll a natural 1. Roll a
16
natural 1.
it
Oh my
Fails.
God.
All right. I assume it tied.
No, my
Oh.
DC is 17.
Damn.
Proficiency.
Yup.
3, 9, and 15 points of bludgeoning damage because I'm using it.
It goes straight through this guy. You return to the state that you were in again right before you fired, with the dagger in your hand. And he just, as like the light just creeps up through him like poison through veins that are visible, and bursts.
So as like the dagger comes back to me, I'm gonna try and like
It just
do that
appears.
same action. Right, but it returns me to back that original state when I
Yep.
let it go, correct? So I'm gonna like try and force my body to do that same exact motion again right afterwards. See what happens.
Like you're gonna try to fire again?
Yeah, more or less.
Unfortunately, no. That doesn't quite work. Like you
Okay.
go to fire it and the dagger falls on the ground.
Okay. I go. Basically, my bonus action to pick it up.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So, Kratom's up.
Alright.
We still got the mini shadow there, right?
Yep, we're down to 2.
One big one, one small one left.
Hold on, I'm just thinking.
Alex and Taylor, how are you guys with time? Uh-oh.
So, probably have to head out around like 6-ish.
Alright, so yeah, definitely once this is over or we hit Sith lock. Not gonna be able to give
We
chase
can do it.
this episode.
I'm gonna move the moonbeam to here.
Okay.
If I move it any closer, I'm gonna be hitting Orin, and that's kind of not something I want to do.
Can you tell the moonbeam friendly targets or no?
No.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry, my dude, I am not an evocation wizard.
Yep.
It's fine, Ian.
Yep.
That's for me.
All right, yeah, that's okay. That's all I can do.
Alright. So then, Rusty's up.
I will attack the guy in front of me, I guess.
Alright. And it is not +5 because you do not have your +2, so it is only +3 to hit.
Well, I rolled a 16. So,
Yeah, you hit.
Base damage.
Yeah, I forgot to calculate that out earlier. Whoops. Oh well.
Again, another 7.
7
And
damage
2
to...
D12.
Yep, because that effect does happen
15.
again on these. And same burst again. You cleave it in half and it burns away.
Alright.
And I will run to here. Here.
That will be into the moonbeam.
Oh, is that where the moonbeam
Yep.
is? Shit.
So you
Ha!
you could go like here or here, but like the moonbeam, as far as I'm aware, is in.
It's right here.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
run past Dave.
I believe like here.
There you go.
All right, and that's turn.
Bless you.
Yep, that's my turn.
Orin is up.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm sick of this guy's shit. I cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need a Constitution saving. But specifically, I'll be using my wand to cast it.
Yep.
So that'll be a Constitution saving throw against a spell save DC
Good thing he's in bright light.
of 15 is the score to beat.
That fails.
Cool.
Hey.
So normally he'd take 2d8 thunder damage, but because I used my glyph my sigil grafted wand, it adds an additional d8 damage. So
All
3d8.
thunder.
Yes.
Roll it.
That's going to be 11 points of thunder damage, and he's going to be blown back 10 feet.
All right.
Ouch.
Essentially into the wall.
And he phases into the wall.
Ah!
So he's not like against the wall or slightly sticking out of the wall.
Nope, he's in the wall.
I suppose
Well, like,
that was too
like you can
convenient
see like
for
the
me.
edge of his like claws and stuff peeking out the front of it, so you know he's there. He's not completely past it. He's in the wall.
Quickly. Pocket gnome, go!
I'm just gonna, for the hell of it, I'm just gonna shoot him with the turret anyways.
All right.
Don't know how you want to handle that.
That'd be like 3/4 cover, because there is some element sticking out.
Roll a natural 20. Do it. Roll that nat.
That's a 16 plus 7. That's another 23 to hit.
You hit.
Oh.
His face peeks out for a second, and you blast it.
Hello?
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Fired. Then I missed.
All right, how much damage?
Not in this case. Hold on, I need to roll.
Yep.
That's going to be another 11 points of force damage, and he's going to be blown another 5 feet back.
He is outside of your realm of capabilities at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's also the last one.
Yep, and that's all I can do.
Yep. All right. So then, it's your turn. So then, little ones. Nope. Resistance. Okay. Charge. As they're trudging their way up the stairs. And Mott.
Well, I just saw this thing fly into the wall.
Well, more like get blown through the wall.
Right. So, given that there's none left in the room, I run over here to the door. Granted, I know we're not going to get to chase this guy, but trying to stay in character.
Mm-hmm.
And try and open it.
It is locked.
Or, did I say open? I meant shove it open.
Okay, that would be an athletics check.
Yeah. Let me see here. So that fails. That's a whole 5 right there.
Ow, my shoulder! The door is hardy.
Oof.
Shoot that door.
Somebody!
Pretty much.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so... At that point... Peekaboo, I slash you.
Oh, great, it's wall shadow.
But it came in the side that still had light and misjudged it. And it misses horribly. Woo! Well, so much for that. Robin's up.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what's left? Just this.
Just the one shadow guy
That
and
one.
then Virgil escaped through a door at the top right. Or for your angle, bottom left.
Well, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, since I want to do something, I'll shoot at it with my short bow.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Please not rolling that one.
Please. Roll.
That's a 21.
Alright, you hit. Roll damage.
Definitely not an at one.
So
This is not
You've spared
natural.
Rusty. Nice.
So 9
Alright.
piercing. I could use my bonus action to dash and been probably up there, but actually not quite.
You get at least a little bit closer.
Get into the bright light.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
And
Alright.
then I'm gonna send. Wait, no, I'll send Blathers again, I suppose. No, he wouldn't.
You know it would not do anything against this one.
Oh, this is another big one. Oh, fuck.
This is the big
But
one.
he wants to try to claw at it
Okay.
with his talons. So he's just gonna fly over and
Use a flyby.
then fly right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Screech.
it's a 15.
That hits.
Bobby, I'd be very
I think it's
concerned
just a
if he
point
was
of
here.
damage. I'm not sure though. I think
Yeah.
I wrote it.
I didn't know if it was a D4.
I think it's just a point of damage.
Yeah, it's 1 point of damage.
Ian, why are you pointing at my turret?
I
Should
see
be
a
1
smiley
D4.
face.
Is what it should be.
I was gonna say it does look like a big smiley face.
It should be
Can I
1d4.
see our
I,
zeros?
I, the
Yeah, I-
smile.
Yeah.
But
But he's my
we'll just go with the
precious
D4.
animal helper.
It's just a little bonus.
It's shaped like a friend.
So,
It's a d4. I rolled a 3.
oh my
Alright.
god.
But then if it's half, it will maybe do
it
something.
did a little bit of a scrape, and then returns. And that scrape, unfortunately, wasn't as deep as I'd hoped it would be. It's a little sad. It's like, oh, I didn't hurt it.
You
that much.
scratched his clothes.
It doesn't have clothes. It's a shadowy mist. Anyways, so that's that turn.
You scratched his
Rots
mist.
is up.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna just basically try and get as far up the stairs as I possibly can.
Dash up like the resistance did. Get ahead of them again.
5, 10,
Run like the mile.
25, 30.
Use the bonus action to dash.
So you'd get to the top.
Use the boost to get through.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Meow. And then anything with the bonus action or nah?
No, I think that's about all I'm gonna do.
All right, Kratom's up.
So I don't really have a clear line of sight.
Back
I'm not really sure
tactics.
what's going on.
Yeah. So Kratom will move the moonbeam to here.
All right, making sure it gets that. Yep.
Okay, and then
So that's
the save
saving
of
throw
some.
in the bright light. I don't even need to roll again.
It's gonna be a 16 if he fails. I
Six-
some.
16
how the hell
radiant
did I-
damage.
Yeah.
This thing just looks like it lost half of its original health.
Maybe because it looks like it, or
Yep.
that's what actually happened.
It's still alive, huh?
Yep. Still alive.
Christ.
So it had 32 health, huh?
I said close to half of its health.
Oh, I thought you said. Okay.
Be right back. I just need to get food.
Damn it. All right. Well, I'll finish the
I'm
turn
gonna
since
move
it's
Kratom over to
Kratom
attack
anyways.
the shadow thingy.
Yep. I got it. So he's gonna move up there, so he's not in it, and you know, that's a natural 20 for Kratom.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
You rolled for me. Okay, never
Yep.
mind.
I
Probably for the best.
I
I probably would have rolled a 1. So.
Sorry. So no worries. Yeah. If you're busy with food, anyways, I can finish this real quick. So what was it?
Bite.
Bite. So I think that was a D6 plus 2. So yeah, that's 8 more damage. That barely hurts it, but it hurts it a decent bit. All right. So that's Kratom's turn. So Rusty's up.
It's still alive, huh?
Yep.
All right, I get to slashing.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
12.
Sorry.
No worries. I know we're a bit late.
16. No, so I assume that hits.
Yeah, that hits. And based off of all that other stuff, yeah, no, this thing's gone. You do it
Hey.
yet again. You cut it. You cut this one in half, and this one takes a bit longer, but it explodes in a flash of light.
Yeah, that would have been a 15 points of damage.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you would have done the other half of its health.
All right, so I guess I will run back.
Yeah, so that is cleared
Okay,
up.
fine.
So the room goes quiet. You,
Yep.
There's shuffling behind the wall ahead. We're gonna call a session here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can we at least burst the door down so that we don't have to think about that next week?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
Because it's
Nice.
1 minute to 6, and you don't want to burst the door down right now.
Fine, but I'm moving the
Oh,
turret
fair.
open to burst the
I-
door down.
You guys are
next
I
week.
am moving out of the way of the door.
You guys
As
move
I
in
see
to
this.
prep it, and then as you're about to fire, we cut to the JoJo.
Match.
To be continued.
I